let's start the YouTube recording. Take away these little boomers. Take away this guy here. Play a little more Brigandine. Put the thing back up, she says.
Thank you.
The thing is back up. Are you my chat watchdog?
It's easier to see.
Well, that's good, because well, it pops up over here, but it's kind of the wrong. I've got a 3 monitor set up here, and the adult human female behind me is sort of off to the right of me, and that's where the Twitch tab is. Alright, let me open up this very unhealthy beverage. I recommend you drink only water, don't be like me.
Stop drinking.
No, I'm gonna force you to buy an entire new pack. I'm not paying for that either. Oh, they're terrible for you. I'm literally living the meme right now. I'm the boomer with the 0 sugar monster. I don't see any push-ups. I don't see any. I see no push-ups. Alright, I love the push-ups. Stop drinking right now, drop and give me 10. Yes, sir! I'm gonna do this Gachi style. Pastor, my dear. Alright, you ready? Hold up, I'm gonna be like an anime character. They won't see it, but you will. It's like in a fighting game, you get the robe on, you just like throw it off.
Is that in the way?
It seems it might be. No, I think I can make space here. You ready? Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He was taking off his robe. He was being slow.
He was being slow.
Wesley said he already's done with his 10.
I had to
And do something.
very theatrically take off my robe. And I have a bunch of shit lying around this room right now, like a bunch of boxes, because, well, surprise, surprise, I was hunting for my Brigandine disc. Have I ordered the luchador mask yet? Well, no, nobody's given me enough money for it. I'm gonna need. I think it's actually 20, but
200.
yeah,
That's what you said.
yeah, I was lying. Remember, I told you to lie. I don't know. Somebody gives me, what is it? Is it 2,000 bits for 20 bucks? If someone gives me 2,000 bits that are earmarked for Luchador Mask, I will actually buy one, put it on, and get a camera for the workouts. Although I'm gonna have to be careful because I think that male nipples are still banned. It's lewd and lascivious, perhaps, on Twitch.tv. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Pasties. Yeah, maybe. I was gonna do band-aids.
Seems more lewd.
Well, yeah. Well.
Don't you think?
Yeah, well, I agree, but I mean, I'm not the one who made the rules. Alright. So last session we didn't do too many fights. I pushed into Leonia a little bit, and then Escaries successfully memed me by rolling in with a big army into Aston. Okay, Wesley, I will explain this game. Again. The basic thing is like, okay, so it's a game with multiple views, I guess you could say, or contexts, or whatever. There's a word for this that I don't know, but here's the organization phase. Okay, so you can look at the map. You can move guys around. Okay, so you get these knight guys, right? That's the guy on the far left at the bottom here. And then he has his own little army of monsters. He can control more monsters based on his rune power, which is determined by his class and, you know, his level as well. So more level, more rune power, more monsters. If a knight dies in combat, he gets injured and sent back to your capital. Miguel is injured, and he'll be injured for a few turns. If a monster dies, monster is dead forever. You don't get that back. Gosh, this is actually really quite bad. So we've been cut off here. I think I kind of want to... I kind of want to just like... Oh wait, we got a lot of guys here. Okay. Okie dokie boomy. kind of hexboard tactical battle phase. Yeah, so there's 3 parts of the game. There's this organized phase, there's the attack phase where you determine who you're going to attack, and then yes, there is the hexboard tactical battle phase. Sorry I'm late, my parents were over and I was scolding my mom because she says she just watches ads because she can tune them out and they don't affect her. Did you viciously mock her over this? Because I hope you did. I hope it was brutal. I hope it was just really, really nasty and brutal. Okay, good. Good, I'm glad. Alright, I'm just gonna get a bunch of dragons. Oh, 420. 420, mana, 420. 420. Do you see this? Adult human female? He's a weed dragon. He's fat. That's very fat-phobic of you. Oh, he's a chonker, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it's a chonker.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, we've summoned all the dragons. I probably don't need this many dragons, but that's okay. So you get mana based on how many castles you own. So I should say this, if I look at domain, this is the continent, right? All of these nations are at war with each other, except for green and red. Caerleon and New Amiki are allied. But yeah, each castle you control gives you mana. You use mana to summon monsters, to summon new monsters. Super cool system, if you ask me. We're gonna leave these guys the way they are. Well, let me think about this. You're is level 1, Ulster's level 12. We're gonna keep Ulster. Yeah, these guys are both moving to Gloom, I think. Okay, so here's another thing you can do. You can send guys on quests, right? We're gonna send Yura out on another quest. Okay. We're gonna give a bunch of dragons to Ulster. And we're gonna have these guys sort of hold this castle if they can against Leonia. So my main squad I'm gonna send to deal with these Escaries, that's the Purple Empire invaders. I have to take a moment to whip up an evening smoothie. Am I likely to miss anything very soon? Well, we're gonna go into battle soon, so there is that. I just hope that... I just hope we can actually hold these guys off, because we don't... I don't know. We have 3 knights here. If they do invade down into this territory, what we can do is we can move all these dudes back to the capital. I don't know if losing your capital is a win condition or not, or a lose condition. I don't think it is, but I'd have to check. I think you're allowed to lose your capital. You just can't lose all of your castles. Okay, so we're moving. So we're moving these 2 guys up to this Castle Gloom, which we've captured from Leonia. And we're just going to try to hold this with our sort of B or C team. And we're going to move these 3 guys, which is what I'm considering my A team, down to Hadrian. They won't be able to attack Aston next turn. Oh no, quad. Alright, sure. Ayo, hold up. Oh man, I wonder how many points people have stockpiled. This will be like a fun way to just rob everybody of their channel points. Alright, should I do these perfect forms slow?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Ready?
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hell yeah. Hey, actually, I can get across this little... Yeah, you just have to sit back a little bit.
Just trying to throw this here too.
Yeah, well, yeah, on the hardwood. We should get a bigger carpet back here, probably. Like just like a throw type thing. I was saving to make me play a shit DCSS run. I don't want to play DCSS though. Why did you wait for me to sit back down? All right, okay. What he's doing is he's gonna have me sit down and stand up until Wesley's back. You ready?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You know why, he says. Should I be drinking this much Monster while doing squats? I wonder. Wait, where am I?
Oh, I moved it out of the
Oh, you just stole my water, huh? You just stole it, huh? How dare you? Have a seat, Malcolm, you son of a bitch. have a seat, Malcolm. Gee, I wonder what's gonna happen. Let me just put my headphones on and get ready to play my video game. Oh, it's gamer time. I'm really invested. I hope nothing happens. Alright, shit, what was I doing? Yeah, so they're gonna be able to push in down this way, but they're only gonna be able to send 2 guys. Because when you move troops, the way it works is they can't attack the next turn. So it would be interesting if they tried to invade down south, and we could actually catch them in a really neat pincer maneuver. So I can't use monsters if I don't have any knights there. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm satisfied. So yeah, Teeth and Lucia. I'm going up to Gloom. Hero's going on a quest. Ulster's holding Gloom. Sending our A-team there. Yeah, let's execute the organized phase. Attack phase. So we'll look over here. We see they have 3 knights here now. Okay, so they definitely will not push in because they took away their 2 cool guys. They sent in these other dudes who are, my lord, that guy's very high level. 26. He's one of the 4 generals of Escaries. So I got some pretty good guys there, but they've moved, so they can't attack. So, likewise, I mean, I would really like to attack with these 3 guys, but they already moved. Look at that man's beard. That looks he looks exactly like me. Don't you think this guy looks exactly like me?
No. No.
Alright, well, don't you think this guy looks exactly like me? Oh my god. We gotta find the one who looks exactly like me. Don't you think this guy looks... No, he doesn't.
It's the leader, isn't it?
Yeah, Drist.
Yeah, that's who.
Does he actually... I don't think Drist actually looks like me. Alright, here we go. This is me.
That's you.
This is the look of pain I wear on my face all day. The Mad King of Escalio. Hell yeah. He doesn't use logic. He merely follows his own whims.
This is you.
Yeah, it's just me arguing on the goddamn internet. Alright, so if I wanted to, I could move into Aston, I guess. With these dudes. Maybe. I don't think I'm gonna though, because then Xanis is under, you know, potentially under attack. Dancing Mad Part 4 based. Based music. Escaries is... Okay, Escaries is invading the north. Oh shit, that's where Zemicus is. Oh yeah, they're gonna get dominated. Okay, Leonia is attacking Gloom, so we're gonna have to hold this, and it may not work out. This is a fan translation, so it's a bit glitchy on some screens like that one. Oh man. Please be careful, everyone. If you're hurt, just withdraw. What a sweet queen. Too bad I'm gonna have to beat her ass. Hey, Alderan, what's up? That's right. Yeah, I know. I told you would play her if you were playing this game. Yeah, the knights won't... Oh, nice apostrophe, which is facing the wrong direction. The other knights won't help me, but I'll do the best I can. This guy's got low self-esteem. Or at least low confidence in his bros. Okay, Okay, so they're attacking. We can wait for them to come to us. We can set up a nice line. Technically, if I'm standing on the fortress, I get a defense bonus. Let's see what spells the bishop has. Oh, nice. Mass healing. Oh, like hugely massive healing. That's so based. God's blessing. Next action will hit and earn 150% XP. I didn't know about that. Divine Ray, Holy Light pierces the enemy. Alright. Alright. Sick. So we're gonna move the bishop back. Doesn't he in here? Yeah, he should. He should come in here.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Oh shit, I'm
Sorry for what? Our daddy taught us not to be ashamed of our...
Dranks. Wesley, Panoramic, thank you for the hydrate. Wesley, the every combat action generates XP, but that was a spell that apparently makes you generate more XP with your next action. These are Final Fantasy Tactics rules, so to speak. Alright, so I've stuck a dragon on the fortress. We're just gonna kind of organize ourselves here. Okay, the lizard man does better in the forest, or maybe the water. Oh, right, so the blue is sort of the influence zone of the knight that is controlling these particular monsters. So the way that works is if your monsters go outside of that influence zone, you've really got a problem, because they take extra damage and, you know, miss a lot more and do less damage. So yeah, you just don't want to have your hero wander too far from your monsters. If the hero gets knocked out of commission, like I said, he's not dead, but he kind of goes to the hospital for a few days, and all of his monsters retreat, and there's a chance one will be left behind. Or multiple will be left behind. If they're left behind and then I win that battle, I get those monsters. Yeah, tile types, there are different tile types, there are different, monsters work differently on different tile types, like Krakens, for example, will do better on water and crappy on land. There are certain monsters that can go over mountains where other people can't. Hey, Tungsten, probably never. I've got a thing on my website where people can pay me to play DCSS, and I've set it to some absurd amount, like $100 a run, which is actually not that absurd if you think about it. I feel like my DCSS runs take like, I don't know, probably like 20 hours to finish, so I'm technically still getting paid less than minimum wage to do it, but basically I've been burned out on DCSS for a while, and I just don't want to play it anymore unless I'm like making money off of it, which I feel like that's reasonable. I mean, there's like thousands of hours of me playing DCSS on YouTube. Are you not entertained? I mean, I might at some point, just through my own volition. It just might be a while. I'm making a roguelike. He'll eventually cave and join me. No, the people want to see DCSS is the thing, which is fair. I mean, it's what people first came to this channel for. It's not burnt out, more like sold out. Well, I mean, I will say this: it was like almost motivating for me to want to make more DCSS videos when the Korean guy got what has he got, like 66 wins or something. I mean, I really seriously, I considered like maybe going toe-to-toe with him, and then I realized it's just like once you get to a certain point, you've proven you can streak indefinitely, and then it's just sort of a matter of how much time you want to invest. Playing a new account casually could be fun. If I was going to do that, I would probably just play, I'd probably just play, what do you call it, B-Crawl, because that's the better game. I mean, the main reason I'm burned out, and which is why I was not able to be lured back in, is just the fact that they've broken the game, you know, like they've just made the game worse in a lot of ways. When a measure becomes a target, it ceases being a good measure. I suppose that makes sense. Why don't we... Hold on, we're gonna move the rock over here. I know I moved him out of the blue, but that's okay. Because we're just gonna move the blue right back to him. Oh man, I messed up, actually. I just want to force these guys to fight near the castle. When chat quotes a quote, it stops being meaningful. Albert Einstein. I agree, Albert said that. Y'all will probably master the game well before you've hit 50+ win streaks. Kinda. I do think that, you know, I think that 50 is kind of the magic number. Because at that point you've probably run into all of the weird little BS scenarios that DCSS can throw at you and survive them. Here we go. So that did damage to the dragon, but I just don't care. I have cleverly made it so that dragon is the one in front. He's going to heal, I think, at the start of his next turn due to being in a fortress. Yeah, based! Hell yeah. So check this out. We're gonna, I think we're just gonna Acid Breath here. DCSS? Hardly knew her. Nice. I could Divine Ray. I mean, I think I'll probably just, like... Probably just move up here. 120. Okay, we're gonna cast, I could guarantee the kill on this Griffin. I don't really want to. I'm going to... Instead, I'm gonna do Hallow. That would be a really good spell if we had Giants, because their miss rate is huge. But that's okay. We're gonna use Hallow, and I think we're... I don't care about leveling these centaurs up. I think I'll actually cast Hallow on Lucia. Yeah. So now she's guaranteed to hit. Take a step forward here. And miss. It's very cool, baby. Demonstrating anything beyond streaking a few wins in DCSS demonstrates tenacity more than any other quality. Runs belong, fam. Yeah, that's true. Alrighty. Unfortunately, I can't hit with the snipe, so we're just gonna go here and then attack. Oh no, shit! Well, she'll get extra experience still, but that's annoying. I really wanted to get the extra experience from the kill, because it said 150, and you get a bunch of experience from the kill. We'll just get the kill with the centaur, that's fine. It's kind of hard to tell exactly how much damage something is going to do. I can't decide if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I think it's fuzzed a little bit for one, and for two, it just kind of doesn't tell you, you know? Yeah, when you kill an enemy, you get a bunch of experience, whereas if you just sort of do an action like attacking, you only get a little. But that particular skill I used gave me like 150% for the next action, so... This is real dangerous for me to send teeth up here, but I think I will. Yeah, we will. But we're not going to attack something that can counterattack me, we're just going to hit the gem. He doesn't have an attack. Yes, Wesley. Which is pretty cool, if you ask me. Alright, we're gonna move our... Yeah, we're gonna move our rock all the way up here. We're gonna take down the queen. Oh, baby. She's taking some serious damage. Excuse me? She's too cute. She's too cute to die? I see. Alright, the lizard man may be in trouble here. We're gonna find out. Nice. Get the kill on the gem. I like how his name is Plaque. What a gross name. I knew they were gonna... Oh man, that's so much damage, holy shit. I think my Lizardman's doomed. Okay, the Phoenix cast heal on the Queen, that's fine. That saves me in action, basically. That's an AoE heal, wow. The Phoenix is so strong. Oh, it heals out. It heals enemies too. Oh, based! Based! He just healed my Lizardman as well. He really didn't want his Queen to die, I guess. So there's 3 knights on my side and 3 knights on their side. Each knight has his own little squad of monsters, which he controls with rune power. Holy shit, that's a huge AoE, that's unreal. She just casts some kind of huge AoE spell. I turned off animations, which is why there's not a lot of fancy stuff going on. Because it's a slow game, you know. Nice, that dragon's getting so much mileage out of that fortress. Knights have all kinds of their own stuff. Like the Queen there just used a really powerful AoE attack. Well, it's both. It's both. You can definitely rely on your knights really heavily. I mean, I've been trying to level up my knights more than my monsters. Every serious tactics gamer disables animations within the first hour of gameplay. Well, in the original, in the version that came out in America, there were these crazy, really crappy, like polygonal, polygon, like crap, bad 3D art things for the animations, and they were so slow. People definitely disabled those. We're probably gonna Holy Word here. If I do Healing Word, it doesn't heal Lungeon, that's annoying. Can I heal further? Yeah, I could just manually heal him, I guess. Tempted to heal Teeth, actually. Too bad this dragon can't walk up here and hit Lioness. Gosh, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna Acid Breath through my own gem. That's okay, I guess. Because I really wanted to hit Lioness. He's a level 4 gen. I really don't want him to die. I think the next person in the turn order is actually one of my guys. I'm pretty sure. So, the only problem is we don't have a way of healing Teeth. Oh man, I really want to keep this gen alive. Man, this blows. The problem is you cannot, like if I were to move, I couldn't cast magic. So that's no good. So we're gonna have to, well, actually, you know what's funny is we could just like go really balls to the wall and cast Hallow on Teeth. So he's guaranteed to hit the Queen when he goes to attack. That could be super sick. I don't think I should do that though. I'm not gonna. We are just gonna. we are just gonna heal Teeth. We're gonna do the safe thing. If I lose the gem, then I lose the gem. It's no big deal. Also, I can't, if I move, I can't do the breath afterwards, which is another shame. Dragons are really good, but they have their weaknesses, you know. Okay, I'm gonna Acid Breath here, because then this thing doesn't get a counterattack. Okay. I don't actually want to move the dragon here to attack the centaur, and the reason is I want all my ranged guys to be able to run up here and hit the Lioness. So let's go here. Maybe I can get a kill off this? Nah, not quite. Poison. Ugh, that's why I didn't want to attack. Alright. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I can just move... Yeah, right. I figured I'd be able to move her. So I can just move the Jinn out of the way if needs be. However, I'll probably just Airstorm. Get the kill. It's gonna be sick. Hold up. Oh man, I'm only going to be able to attack with one person, so it's got to be her, right? Well, we could move the gen out of the way. That's an option. Actually, we could go, like, right here and do it, so that'd be pretty sick. Let's do this first. Taking down, Operation Take Down the Queen. What are the marbles beneath unit levels? So those little marbles are their element. So, like, this guy is 1 green, this guy's 1 red, this guy's 2 white. It determines strengths and weaknesses. So if a curse spell hit this guy, which is a black spell, it would do a lot of extra damage to him because he's white. Likewise, if like the lizard man is blue, right? So his axe has a icy attack, which would do more damage to a red enemy. So there's a certain depth of gameplay here, which is pretty neat. At least I think so. Okay, we have to do this, I think. There. I think we're going to take down the queen with a centaur if we don't miss. Let's see. Level 8, level 7. Power 90. 100% chance to hit attack 192. Whoever has more attack is going to be the one that does it. It's going to be the go boy. Attack 186. So yeah, we go for the ironically lower level guy with more attack power. Wait, is there... Yeah, no, I can't. There's no other place I can go, so... to attack from a different angle. She'll die, though. Yeah. Hell yeah. It's useless to continue. Let us retreat. Now, she's the leader of the entire nation, so I think maybe I might win the battle instantly. Oh, fuck, I'm cooming! We got the Phoenix. We just stole the Phoenix. And yeah, because she's the leader of the whole nation. Ordinarily, they would be able to continue the fight. But because that was the leader of the whole nation, you just insta-lose the combat. I guess it's like a morale thing. But we just got their best... We just took their best monster from them. So that Phoenix is mine now. Indescribably based. Jubilee. Yeah, Quad Nines. It takes a minute, but I think it's one of the most interesting games in the PS1 era. Oh my God, Norgard is taking advantage of Leonian weakness right now. Oh, here's my quest. Daffy is on a quest.
Daffy Duck.
Daffy Duck. Daffy stumbles across the ruins of an ancient castle. As it is getting late, Daffy decides to sleep inside. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a big advantage to be in the defensive, but it is an advantage, probably. I mean, there's usually only one fortress tile, although if it's a big enough city, like the Escaries capital, there's a lot of fortress tiles, if I recall correctly. Follows the sound to a nearby room. Inside, a group of ghostly knights are arguing over something on the table. My God, we're in a Twilight Zone episode. Okay. Each apparition claims the item for himself. When their quarrel comes to blows, Daffy chuckles at the ludicrous spectacle. Heh. Instantly, the ghost knights focus on Daffy. Hello? Quarreling ghosts unite in anger against Daffy. Oh shit. I'm getting it's a ghost gangbang. Quickly surrounded. Oh, ganging up. Oh no. Just as the ghosts start to strike, the sun rises and they grudgingly disperse in the light. Daffy is experiencing Twitch chat, yeah, pretty much. Left behind on the table under a layer of dust is the mithril mace. Hell yeah. Alright. He walked into a waifu debate. He really did. Alright, well, first things first, we're gonna take this kick-ass Phoenix and we're gonna put him right. I mean, he takes up a lot of rune points, but we're definitely gonna use him. He's too good not to. Hey, there we go. Riveting video game narrative. Hey, it's fine. It's fine. I like the quests. The quests are, like, interesting mechanically. Okay, so the way it works is, depending on your class and how high of a level you are, you have these things. Look at the top right. It says Rune 228. Now look over here, below the feather. It says 225 out of 228. Each of these monsters costs a certain number of rune points to equip, basically. So each of these dragons is 75 because they're a very good unit, adding up to 225. This is 2 plate worth of dragons, and so he can only have 228 rune points. So I couldn't really put more monsters on him. These other people have even less rune points, so they can control even less rune points worth of monsters. So the Jubilee the Phoenix costs 95 because that's an amazing unit, whereas Centaurs are just pretty good. Levels, yes. Well, no, levels don't, I don't think, but class does. So if I go to class, right now I can actually upgrade the Centaur, yeah? And I can make him into a high Centaur. So I think he's going to cost more rune points if I do that. Promoted rune costs too high, remove unit to proceed. So yeah, it won't let me do that. However, I could upgrade her into either an archer or a lancer. I like her being an archer type, so we're going to make her into an archer. And she may get some more rune power out of this. Maybe. Looks like no. Well, I definitely want the high Centaur. We'll figure this out. Hey, yo, hold up. I'm not gonna not upgrade the Centaur. Okay, we can probably rearrange this to where it makes sense. Yeah, like so. Easy, right? Leader level grant additional rune power cap. Yes, absolutely. And if you send your leader... Here's the interesting thing. If you send your leader on a quest, they can get certain bonuses, including stats, including rune power. So you won't be able to necessarily send... you won't be able to, like, use that guy in battle while he's on a quest, but there are reasons to do that. You don't just get items. You can find new rune knights as well, which is something we sorely need, I think. Okay. I'm gonna try to equip some things on these people. He can't equip the mace. I wonder what class can equip the mace. Or if it's a monster item, perhaps. I shouldn't even have the horned helm on him. Well, maybe he's the only class that can use it. Never mind. Relationship this has to Ogre Battle 64. I've never played Ogre Battle 64. If it's similar, then I suppose I should try it. I didn't think there was any game that was even remotely like this. Huh, I wonder what can equip them with the mace. I mean, it adds intelligence, so it's some kind of caster. Maybe, I thought it would be... Wait a minute. Was Ulster able to do it? Yeah, it's for clerics. Okay, we'll put it on him then. Oh, we can wear both. That's sick. Awesome, okay. Similar enough, I bet you'd like it. Okay, cool. So check out what I'm gonna do here. I think I'm gonna let Norgard attack into Leonia, and then wait until they have one castle left, and then swing in for the win. Because I think if you're the one who takes down a nation, you get extra rune knights from that nation. We're gonna go ahead and well, we're gonna send Daffy on a quest again.
You change your names.
You don't like Daffy?
I was just curious.
I don't think so. Hey, you asked a question. Congratulations. You're taking part in the stream. Oh, yeah, no, you gotta be more This is Twitch chat. I'll never get rich and famous on Twitch chat if I don't have an adult human female behind me saying actual words 24/7. You don't know what to say? Well, no, you can't change their names. Oh, you want to read his bio? Alright, sure. You want to hear about Daffy? You're only interested in him because of his name. He's the leaky purse. Wow. Whoa, he's you. He's talented and ambitious, but quite the spender. This is literally you. This is you. Well, it was like you formerly. It used to be you. You grew out of the spender. You're still talented and ambitious, I suppose. Yeah, mostly just talented. Yeah, I'm saying you're talented. That's a compliment, right? Always wanting higher pay makes people think he's a lowly mercenary, but his skills in battle are indisputable.
Are my skills in battle indisputable?
I mean, if by battle you mean like day-to-day living, then yes. You made me tacos earlier. That was nice. Your skills in taco making are indispensable. That's still nice. Alright. Daffy is questing. Yeah, BB. Oh, by the way, you can't send your leader on a quest. You can't do that. Alright, let's indispensable versus indisputable. Oh, did I say the wrong thing?
I
didn't notice either. Alright, we're gonna finalize the organize. And I guess we'll just this is just gonna be takeable at Broccoli End. Indispensable taco. Well, I mean, I literally cannot dispense with her. I mean, I suppose I could, and I could make my own tacos, so maybe indispensable isn't the right word, but probably for the best that she's around to make the tacos. Well, you see what I said when I was a kid. Yeah? You don't want me to say it again? It's a good story, I think. Oh no, Zemicus is here, and he's got his Tiamat named War. This is so brutal. Look at this badass, massive jaw man. Looks exactly like I do in real life. Go get the Tiamat. I mean, that's a tall order. I'm gonna send my A team against it, and we'll see what happens. But he could. There's a lot of things that could happen. He could swing into Xanus and probably win. He could swim into Broccoli Land and just win by default because there's no troops. Broccoli Land. Oh shit! This guy wasn't. Ah, fuck! I should have sent him on a quest. He wasn't injured anymore. That's okay. Huh? What? Did you just call me stupid? That's it. Now you're doing the next set of push-ups instead of me. Okay, we got to move first, so we'll try to get the Tiamat. I can't promise anything. Zemicus is a big chunk of beef. He's a big beef stew. Oh, there we go. There's the push-ups. All right, adult human female. You've got to do those. You've got to do those push-ups. You can't do 10 push-ups.
No. 10 squats.
You do 10 squats. You can't do the push-ups. This is why you gotta get your upper body strength. All right, I'm gonna let you in on a secret about women, and then I'm gonna do my push-ups. Are you ready?
Yeah.
This is a secret that women don't know. If women develop their chest muscles just a little bit, their boobs will not grow, but they will look bigger because the muscle beneath will actually push the boobs out, and so you will look like you have larger breasts even though you don't.
Unfortunately, I like.
Oh, you're a fan of that?
Yes.
Okay. I don't think you're gonna find a lot of guys agreeing with that.
Well, I already got a guy.
Who's that?
You?
Oh shit. I forgot.
Alright. Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
See, that makes more sense what he's saying.
What does he say? Gravity always wins. It's more that they will less drop due to gravity because of firm muscle sustaining them. I gotta take lessons from Alderain on how to phrase things with you to get what I want. Apparently there's a skill called Charm, and if you defeat a Rune Knight while the monster is still affected, there's a 100% chance of capture. I didn't know about that. That's probably unique to the Grand Edition. Also, this is one of these based interactions. You remember how I said that your girl is really, really cool?
Yeah.
Look at this. Drist is like the Chad who has his
He's a
Yeah, probably. Well, he's not concerned about grammar or spelling or commas. But no, he's like this Chad who has his kind of yandere girl. Actually, I guess she's not very yandere.
She's just loyal.
She's just loyal. That's based. That's what I like. Fools, you cannot stop my conquest.
What is there? Like a crab or like a scorpion looking guy?
It's a scorpion.
Oh, it is?
It's called the Gigascorp.
Oh.
Alright, so they're defending, so we're going to be setting up over here. That Tiamat is really good, but less so on the land. So I'm going to have a bit of a disorganized push here. We get as much time as we want, really, to set up, you know. These clay golems are so slow, which is another good reason to take my time, as the Phantom Thieves say. They told me many times. There was a group of these guys that I knew, and some girls. They called themselves the Phantom Thieves when I was in high school. The rumor was that they had the power to change people's hearts. I don't know if I believe that. I'm not sure if those guys were for real or not.
Were you afraid they would change your heart?
I was, yeah, because I had a bit of a distorted view. A bit of a palace, you might say. You know. That's interesting, Wesley. We got real lucky with the Phoenix. Quad Knives is telling me to shut up, and he used an expletive because he's a very naughty boy. I'm gonna have to tell his pastor.
Malcolm is trying to just get me to talk
Well,
by mentioning Phantom Thieves.
yes. Is it working?
No.
You're saying words right now. It seems like my manipulations are working just fine.
Talk to me about the game you play.
Alright, so this game is called Bourbona. It's about high schoolers who have to go into the cognitive zone to defeat a Becci, which is
Don't spoil anything.
the game's been out for years.
Yeah, but people are just not playing it because of the Switch.
Well, they shouldn't be. It's a bad game.
It's not. You liked it?
It was okay. Yeah, it was alright. I didn't hate it. No, it's not bad. Well, no, here, I'll say this about the Persona games, particularly Persona 5. It's very clear...
It hasn't played any.
Shut up. shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. No, it's like super clear that that company knows exactly what they're making, and they know how to follow the formula, and they don't screw around with it too much. Which is more than I can say about, I don't know, like the Metroid series with Nintendo. Like, they clearly keep farming out their game, like with Metroid Dread. Nobody wanted that. You know, they fooled with the formula.
I mean, there's spin-offs.
Well, sure, but the main games in the series, they're not fooling around with the formula too much. I mean, of course there's spin-offs. That's one of the bad things I can say about that company. They are very clearly in the business of cash grabs. Quad Nines, I'll have you know that I am a big fan of Shin Mibobo Tebow, or whatever it's called.
Shin Megami Tensei?
Yeah, that's the joke.
Oh.
Tried to say it as dumb as possible. And you fell for it. You fell right into you activated my trap card.
I didn't know you knew anything about it.
I've literally seen you playing one of those games.
Shin Megami Tensei game?
Yes.
Oh, the one that came out?
You literally handed me the Switch.
Don't tell me
I'm gonna
that.
tell people all about this. You literally, I can't believe you don't remember this. You handed me the Switch and you made me do some kind of jump puzzle for you.
You know they provided an update that removes that puzzle?
Yeah, well, yeah, because
It was
people,
too far.
well, yeah, because people like you couldn't get good
There's
fast
also
enough.
Persona fans playing
Yeah,
Megami
yeah,
Tensei
Persona
game.
fans who are bad at video
They're like,
games.
What is this?
Yeah, whereas like I think I just jumped across all of them instantly because I'm so rad.
I never finished it because I kept dying. Had to go back to it. I
Oh,
felt
did
bad
you?
bringing
You
it
felt
back to
bad
it.
bringing it back to
Yeah.
me? You should have just... You can't save after?
No, there's only certain save points.
Well, that's super lame. Are we doing public shaming here?
No,
Yes.
Oh no, he's gonna make fun of me now.
Based. Alright, you know what I would like to do here? I wanna really get set up. I could go ahead and rush forward and start swinging into this this bishop. And in fact, I'm pretty sure we can crush him. But we're gonna actually wait. And I'll tell you why. We're gonna send the Tiamat in there. Yeah, we're gonna... You like the spot? Let me just show you what he really looks like.
Oh god.
Yeah, he's not so cute now, is he?
Oh.
Anyway, yeah, we're just gonna wait a second. No, hold on. Magic. How much magic does she have? 180. Let's cast Ward on Fluffy here.
Is that his name?
That is what he started as. I also have an imp named Poop.
Well, that's not really their names.
Yeah.
So surely they can be changed.
Well, you could. Well, you. I think you can change the names of the monsters, not the knights. I didn't name him Poop.
I don't think you did.
But there it is. There's Poop the imp. Oh yeah, you've been here the whole time.
Fuck me. Some of these names are okay.
You're okay. Alright, so the reason why I wanted to wait was I wanted to cast Harden on Fluffy here. So now Fluffy is super ready to go tank some hits. And then we're going to send him in. Also, this gives us a moment to bring the Clay Golem up a little more. I wish there was a way to... I'm trying to figure out... Can I just end? Yes. And they'll just hold still until I'm threatening them. So it's really very foolish on their part, isn't it? This speaks volumes about Persona fans. It really does. Alright, let's do this. Final Fang. Oh, I screwed up actually. Fuck. There was a thing I wanted to do. I should have cast the thing that makes it do a lot more damage. I forgot that Drist had that. That's okay. I can live with this. Actually, I screwed up in two different ways. I should have sent the Jin in as well to blast him first. Poorly played. Uh-oh. Alright, hold up. This is salvageable. Maybe. Hunter shot. No. Well, yeah, okay. This is what we'll do. Are we... No, we're still within range of all of our guys. Let's go ahead and cast the Fury, and we'll do it on this Centaur, I suppose. We'll get a little something out of it. Yeah. How much HP does she have? 360. I think we're going to keep Poop back here. I suppose I could just send the Jin in, but I think I'm going to instead just put him here, and we'll just damage the dragon. Why not? Okay, Centaur is probably going to go right down here by the rock, so we're not going to send... Actually, we will. I want to test something. We're going to go in here, we're going to Dark Fang this guy. Counterattack, hopefully he doesn't get turned to stone. Oh, okay, he's stone. That's a shame. He's not dead or anything, he'll just stay like that till the end of the battle, I suppose. Alright, I forget if she can do her ranged attack. Damn, she can't. Okay, that's a problem. Yeah, turn cues being more explicit would be nice, I've got to admit. 115 on the bishop. Gosh, we totally could have killed him. I did this entirely wrong. Whoopsie daisy. Alright, well let's harden Iria here. Because we don't want her dying. We will... Oh gosh, we'll go ahead and swing into this guy. I think we'll move him back a little bit. They can move after attacking. Okay, nice 161 to him, that's not bad. Hey, and there's a miss, very good. Okay, let's just sort of put her here. Can I cast anything? No. Just Fury. That's no good. Alright, this is fine, actually. We're gonna move this guy here, and he's gonna easily be within range of casting next turn. He'll just dominate. It'll be awesome. Let's see, I could actually cleanse the stone off of Kitten here if I want to, so let's just move our unicorn right up there. She'll be ready to heal us. Or whatever. So the Gigantes over there. Sort of gather on the side of the battle here. Okay, now as for this dude, I would have liked to have put him in a position where he could blast through my own guys and hit Paradol next turn, but that doesn't seem like it's going to happen, so we'll just go here. I'm moving at 1 billion miles an hour. Do you want me to go slower? I thought I was playing slowly. But no, there is no turn queue. I mean, there's a turn queue. I think there is a speed stat. It's based on each night, though. Oh, you're kidding. Okay. Oh, they're going with the ghoul. That's interesting. I feel like I'm playing slowly. I always play these kinds of games slowly.
Wait, what was his name?
I don't know.
Drabubi?
Drabubi, something like that. He used acid breath on me. Alright, you're probably healing yourself. Yeah, you are. It's not gonna save you. Alright, Zenkus, he's got a giant ass crossbow. Oh. Oh, fuck! I'm anti-cooming. I gotta get that centaur out of there, if he even lives. A big attack on Red Fang. Oh, it misses, based. Well, the knight is, the knight is the leader of their nation, so it would certainly be nice to take him down, but he's got a lot of HP. I'm almost inclined to just kill the Tiamat, to be honest with you. Just so it's not a problem in the future. We can definitely win this fight, though. Tiamat has 681 HP. Zemicus has 711. Okay, we can... Oh boy, we can't Fury Fluffy. I'd really like to, but we can't. We could Fury Iria. We're definitely going to take down Paradol. There's no question about that. That is going to happen. Zemicus is 2 reds. Oh, what's up? Oh, okay. I'm being touched by an adult human female on my arm right now. Try not to be too lewd about it. I mean, no, Wesley, it sounds great. I just don't know if it's feasible, that's all. We definitely want to take down Paradol first. I don't know, I'm just gonna swing into Paradol real quick. Casting. Oh, we can hit with the Venom. I don't know if Venom does straight damage or if it literally just causes poison. We're gonna find out. I think we're gonna find out. Yeah, why don't we go ahead and find out? That'll be useful information. Okay, yes, it does damage. There's a 25% chance of poison on top of that. Nice. Okay, we took down Paradol. Centaur gains some levels. Alright, that guy's units are off the field. I think we're just going to cast Fury on Iria, and she's going to use her spear attack on Zemicus. We can try to take him down. They may run, they may not. We're gonna, there's nowhere I can really go with this Jin to hit Zemicus. So I think we're just gonna have him into the forest. He'll be a little... Well, yeah, he'll be a little vulnerable there, but... I mean, they may go for him, they may not. Okay.
How do you capture someone?
So, this guy, you see a little 1 next to his name, that means he's part of this squad. So if I were to kill Zemicus, there would be a chance that Tiamat would be left behind. Increased by, I think, if he has status effects, or if he is less HP, perhaps. Various things like that. Zemicus is all red, so it's okay for me to use black magic on him. Satanic black magic. Yeah, it is hard. Let me just... I can't really reduce his defense or anything. Let's just attack, because we're furied here. Aim spear toss. Yeah, we do a little damage. It's not so bad. We'll cast Curse on this dude. I mean, we're putting in the work. I mean, we're taking down his HP pretty fast. We're gonna lose this Centaur though if I do it wrong, you know. Get some free experience there. Whew. Big damage on my clay golem. He's level 6 now, oh boy. I mean, yeah, if those are the terms, but there's no guarantees, you know. This is where I do wish there was a turn queue. Oh wow, you can do this. Okay. Who was complaining about things being too bunched up? You can get a vertical view. I feel like this probably looks better for some people instead of the faux 3D.
Oh yeah, it's a lot better.
You like that more?
I do.
Should we play like this? I feel weird.
I mean, you don't like it.
I like this, but I don't know. I'm like dizzy looking at this. I like the faux 3D rather than the top down. I could probably get used to the top down, but the isometric view has more charm. I agree. Anyway, yeah, I wish I knew, and if I had been paying more attention, I would know. Also, I think he gets a counter attack. Because he has a bow. Yeah, no, he says no counter. I'm just gonna attack him, it's fine. And we're not gonna attack with the skill. We're going to, we're gonna let the Gigantes come in. Because he's way better. Here we go. Yeah, okay. Okay, now we're up. Now we're partying. Okay. I might be able to do this. I'm not gonna boost attack, because we can do, even though that guy's fire mode, we can... He's got 2 fire things, but that's fine. We can definitely get some guaranteed damage on him with the mage. Hopefully we hit with the Gigantes. Fuck! 25% miss. And we get the miss. What a shame. We're gonna move this guy away. I'm gonna heal this Centaur. If you want to take him down, you're gonna have to do a little work for it, my friends. Smart KBM implementation. I don't know what KBM means. Okay, so my dream of taking down Zimicus like this is definitely dead in the water. Keyboard mouse. Keyboard mouse, you're locked in the contest of video game right now, Lols. Yeah. I guess we could just Firestorm and hit everything, since that's kind of blue. I know we're not going to do much damage. God, we could just solidify the Tiamat, that'd be cute. I think that increases the chance of us getting him if they run. And it reduces the amount of damage they can do to me, but I'm more worried about this Centaur dying, which totally is going to happen. I wonder if I solidify Zimicus. I wonder... yeah, I wonder. What level is the Centaur? Just 4? Paralyzes the best status for capture purposes. Well, we don't have that. This is Petrify. What is going on over there? What are you doing? Sounds like there's a trapped animal in your belly.
I'm sorry. Did it show up on the recording?
Well, I don't know if they heard it or not. But I know that if you were Japanese, you'd be very embarrassed right now. That's a thing. I don't know, I always see it in all those animes that I watch. I watch so many. I don't watch any. Like once. Oh shit, they are running away. And we stoned the Tiamat. Yep, they got away. Well, you know what, that's fine. We took down a couple of units, I think. And we got some experience, and we'll get even more for having one, so... I mean, we didn't steal the Tiamat, but you can't... I mean, we already got that Phoenix from Leonia, so... I can't complain, you know what I mean? Got all these levels, hell yeah. Didn't even lose a Centaur, it's based. I have a ghoul named Grind. He's on that Sigma grind set. I'm on that Sigma grind set. I'm on that Twitch workout routine grind set. The retreat helps the monsters outside the leader's room radius. You can't really control that unless you have the spell that teleports an enemy. Your requests. Yura meets a gnome in the forest who says hi as if they are old friends. Oh, there, old chum. You like eat is free. I'm Gnotic elf. I'm Gnotic goblin. I'm a gnome. And you've been gnomed. Don't take the bright red mushroom from the gnome. Alderaan, I would like that. Yes, I'm afraid of the tiny mushroom. The knight's ego demands action. Tastes odd, but not bad. The gnome disappears into the forest. Yura begins hearing voices. Oh my god. What's going on? Warhammer goblins selling under the coat madcap. Like a knight, shall we say hello? Oh, the mushroom lets us understand the little voices. Oh, the birds. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm gonna get an item. I'm gonna get an item from the hollow tree. See, I think this is really cute. These little stories that you get to see through these quests. It's just like older games tend to have these extra systems mashed into them, and it's a little bit awkward. It's a little bit clumsy, but I think it's also extremely charming. It's like a nice, it like breaks up the, you know, it breaks up the game loop a little bit. In a fun way, like that's a fun little diversion. Doesn't last long enough to annoy you, you get an item out of it, so there's a reward for it even if you hate this stuff. Oh yeah, this is a story event. These happen sometimes. If the right units are in the same castle, I think. Escalio is in debt again this month. Gonna spend half our budget on playing. Urk, I'm gonna be sick. What's in the bag? Wesley hates them. Wesley hates the quests. Definitely lasts long enough to ignore. Yeah, I think you mean annoy me. And I hate prompting through multiple panels of dialogue. Iria brought a strange bloody bag back to the castle.
What was in it?
And we're gonna find out. I bet it's something cool.
This is like an actual story.
Yeah,
going on.
yeah, you get this stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
See, you left the room for 10 seconds and you missed the most important moment
Dang.
ever. Look at this. Look at this cool thing that's happening.
I like it.
Here it is, Your Majesty.
What is it?
We're gonna find out. He's been drinking during the day, and this guy.
That sucks.
Oh my God, Drist is the best king. Oh, this guy has the best mouth too. Look at him. He's like, oh, yeah, I'm the best. He's always yelling everything he says. Wow, is that the head of a man-eater bird? The biggest I've ever seen. Good one, Iria. Gahaha. Just roll it over there somewhere. He just doesn't give a shit. She like does this nice thing for me. He's just like, ah, whatever. Tell Yura the new feather for my hat has arrived. Hell yeah. A hat? Did you send Iria to Deathbird Valley for hat feathers? Hey, adult human female, could you go to Death Valley? Could you go to
Yeah.
Deathbird Valley for me to get some hat feathers?
Need it all.
Would you do that for me?
I would.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Wesley, I do think that probably there should be the option to turn this stuff off, but I find it pretty charming. Or just like a fast forward feature like in my favorite game, Persona 5.
Piece of shit.
Excuse me? How dare you? You can't say that on Twitch, I'll get
Why
banned.
not? You've been saying fuck.
Yeah, I can say that you can't say shit.
It's your,
You can say fuck, but you
you're
can't say
full of
shit. What? Whoa, what? Iria is an important
Aw.
knight to Escalia. Yeah, this is the beta male right here. Beta! Beta male! Risk her life in such a deadly place for feathers? Based. The beta male immediately backs down when faced with the Sigma's power. Stop acting like a big shot. Based. Extraordinarily based. Indescribably based. What do you think about this, adult human female? Is this not
I
based?
can use her or kill her as I like.
That's just how it is in Escalio. That's how the man operates, okay?
See.
This is a man after my own heart. See, now he's checking, he's making
She's
sure.
gonna say yes.
See? Yeah, that's why she's so based. I told you this character was awesome, right? These are the games I played when I was a kid. This is how I turned out the way that I did.
Yeah.
If you were wondering
This
where
is
it
how
comes
you
from.
view,
Oh yeah, big time.
male-female relationships.
100%. And that's, but I'm telling you, like this and Azure Dreams, that's where I got it all from. That's why when I have a son, I'm gonna make sure he plays these games. So he turns out just like me. Oh, that's the other thing. Yuri's based. Like this guy's being a little baby beta male. He's like, oh no, this she's hurt. Actually, she's not hurt. She's just so goddamn baller that it's the blood from the bird.
I just noticed she's holding a bag
Yeah,
in the picture.
that's right. It's a gift for her Kang. No one in Escalio
Loose.
would lose to a bird. Listen,
Loose to a
listen.
bird.
It's the translators did a bad job. Personality is shaped around video game personalities. God, I hope not. This guy, he's in the wrong nation. Why do you wear such weird hats, adult human
Okay, I've
female?
worn a hat.
You wear weird hats all the time.
Not a hat girl.
You're a bit of a hat girl. You're not a hat girl, it's true.
I have one hat.
You have one hat? Do you?
Yeah, like a beanie. People
It's
wear.
like a beanie.
It's like a,
You would
like
look
a-
weird in a beanie, I think.
I have one right around you, so it's
Yeah, you
cute.
probably look weird.
Alright.
I mean,
I said it was nice.
I don't know. Your hair doesn't really... Like, you have good hair, you wouldn't really want to hide it.
Well, sometimes it's cold. You can leave
And that's why the big hair keeps you warm, right?
it. Alright.
I don't know. You tell me. Weird hat. Gwahahar. It's really weird. Har har har. Based. Yes, man.
He's leaving.
Yeah, he's done.
His hat's not that bad.
This hat's so stupid. That bag is full of Drist's shit because he can't be bothered to quit being a badass for long enough to take a proper dump. I think you know somebody like that in real life, Wesley. Oh my god, he's still whining. This guy is whining throughout the castle on his own. Oh no, he's whining to the girl. His Majesty's commands are absolute. What a based woman. It could cost her life. I'm getting smirked at in real life right now.
Chuckle over there.
Yeah, I'm having a little chuckle. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Am I allowed to have a chuckle?
Yeah.
Over these based characters? Except for Ulster, he's not based. But Ulster's necessary to show off how based all the other characters are. He's the foil to all the baseness. Yeah. Yeah, it is alright. Ulster is the court buffoon without knowing exactly. This is by far the coolest nation in the world of Forcina. Now, let's see if we can't do any upgrades. It looks like no. Yura's back. Is Daffy around? No, Daffy's not around. I suppose that Miguel is here. That's just how it is, man. No, that's exactly why I picked him as a kid, because it was like, oh my god, Kefka's in this game. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna quest with Miguel. Because when they finish the quest, they end up where the king is. And the king is dressed. So we're gonna send Yura out again as well. And we're gonna let all those 3 people come back from questing. I really need more knights. I think we're gonna just chill for a turn. That's what I think we're gonna do. Yeah. So I wanna make sure, did I do anything right here? Yeah, yes, I am orange. We can look at... I always thought that was more of a yellow. Hey, adult human female, am I colorblind? Is that yellow or orange? On the bottom right there.
Yellow.
Okay, how about with the flag?
What color is the flag?
Yeah.
Gold. More of a yellow.
What color is the dress?
What dress?
You don't remember the dress?
Blue thing?
Yeah, you mean the gold thing? I'm messing with you, I saw it in blue too. I feel like that was some kind of weird demonic ritual. That suddenly, like, everybody was talking about the stupid dress. No, it was creepy. It just showed up everywhere at the same time. At the same time. Yeah, it is spooky. It's spooky when every single news media, like, thing does a story about the exact same stupid, inconsequential thing at the exact same time. I mean, isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Doesn't that strike you as, like, really inorganic and, like, it's being done as some sort of, I don't know, psyop, maybe?
What is a psyop?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. But
Your eyes just see you.
I have no, I don't know. It was just creepy to me. I can't really put my finger. I can't like say that this is the exact reason, but I can't really put my finger on why it creeps me out. It just does because of how absurdly inorganic it is.
Is Quad 9 saying meds?
Meds. Well, with good reason, perhaps. I believe he may be calling me schizophrenic, perhaps. Meds. You know what's funny is I think I vaguely recall talking to him about this, and he said he was creeped out about it too. So Quad 9 is what you might call a liar. Alright, we're not going to move anybody. And we're not going to attack, because if I move forward anywhere, we'll, not be able to... Oh hey, they're invading Gloom. This is actually great. Need some levels out of this. They're not going to defeat us here. We have the damn Phoenix. I'd be shocked if they defeated us. Their queen is not here. You know what's funny is Ulster is actually pretty useful in the battlefield.
The guy.
That was the beta male. But he's a priest is the thing, so. Oh wait, there she is again. Give me your courage. Kill off. Yeah, she's a cutie. Her eyes are absolutely massive though. If you saw this chick in real life, you'd be creeped out. She's got that Alita Battle Angel thing going on. And while I think that Alita Battle Angel is like the cutest thing since sliced bread, you get incredibly creeped out every time I send you a picture of it. So I don't understand how you can look at this chick and be like,
this is an anime.
"You're an anime. You're an anime drawing."
Versus like CGI or whatever that was.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, CGI. I don't know. I thought she looked good.
It looks better, I guess, in motion. You were just sending me those weird pictures.
You're making it sound like lewd and lascivious.
No, it wasn't weird.
It was literally screen caps from the movie.
It just looks weird as a still.
I guess. I thought it looked cute. She looked better than Rosa Salazar actually looks. 41 hue in the light region, 31 hue in the light dark transition. This motherfucker is like using a color picker to be right. How dare you, sir? You're sucking all the fun out of the argument. just slurping the fun. That's you. Hope you guys enjoyed that, Asmer. Alright, we're gonna do the same trick we pulled before, where we put the dragon up front. What is the HTML code of that color? Yeah. I don't know if we're gonna be able to take down the queen fast this time. You feel sullied by those mouth noises? Good. Let's see that hex, bro. He's obsessed with hex grids and hex codes. No, I wonder if the High Centaur has more range. I doubt it. Okay. We'll move Teeth over here. Although he's the one, apparently, that I put in command of the Phoenix. So let's check out the Phoenix's abilities. The Soothing Song! Well, gee, adult human female, how come you never sing a soothing song for me?
I can sing you one if you like. I'm not a great singer.
I don't think I've ever heard you sing.
That's not true.
I don't think I've ever heard
Yes.
you I've never
Whenever
heard...
I
No.
start singing in the car,
No, I make fun of
you
you.
make fun of me,
I
so
probably...
you've heard it.
Yeah, that's true, but that's like for like 5-second stretches. I don't think I've ever heard you sing a song. Maybe because I always make fun of you.
Yeah.
Maybe I should stop that. Alright. Taken under advisement. Oh, there's another, there's a high-level griffin and a high-level unicorn. A Pegasus and a, I don't know what the high-level griffin is called. But if we could steal those guys too, that'd be rad. Faith, the Holy Griffin. Does this thing have like a holy attack? Huh? Trying to send a message to who? I guess you shouldn't say on stream.
No, it's a blouse I'm like.
You're literally over there buying clothes on stream. Can you be more of a stereotype, please? I'm purchasing a blouse while streaming. Diving horn, impaling horn thrust, huh? Primal rage or bust? Primal rage what now? I heard Quad Nines was really bad at fighting games and has literally never won a match of any fighting game ever against anyone. Sometimes he shows up in my Discord and I just hear him, like, he'll get into voice chat and I'll just hear him chanting, Hakumen, Hakumen! Like, he's really mad when he says it. It's really strange. Odd behavior. I don't know what that means, though. Weird thing to do, right? Yeah, Wesley, I noticed the horse face as well. It's a bit silly. Just a tad. Wow, they've learned their lesson. They're really keeping the queen backed up this time. As long as he doesn't scream toasty while sucker punching you. That's from Mortal Kombat, right? Huck him in this motherfucker. Oh, he's punishing me. Alright. Alright. Well, listen, no matter how many squats you make me do, you'll never recover from the shame of being countered to death in Blaze Blue. Oh my god, it's a lot. I might be at this for a little while. Okay. I'll do them all in one sitting. Adult human female, can you please keep an eye on this and let me know if any more show up? See, this is how I know I got his goat. I'm holding his goat firmly to my chest. I'm snuggling his goat. He's making me do squats, he's so mad.
Come on, you want to do the workouts.
Well, that's true, I do.
So,
I'm not complaining.
he's soon ready to the workouts.
Yes, sir.
Alright, you ready? We have another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24,
Oh, slow down.
25. It's alright, don't lose your form though.
Yeah.
26,
It's like slow, perfect flow.
27, yeah. 28, 29.
Don't be quieter.
Sorry, I was trying to walk in front. 30.
Did you forget what came after 29?
No, it's hard to talk and count at the same time. 1. Wait, no.
What are you doing?
31, right?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. Okay, I have to tell you they're done 2 more.
What?
Wesley redeemed squats.
Can you read any more squats?
Yes.
Call them bad names.
That's why I was getting distracted. I was seeing this pop up.
Oh, you're seeing it pop up.
Yeah.
Well, give me my water, would you? I'm hydrating without a hydrate reward. I refuse.
Yeah, you have to just 21.
I'm aware. I heard it the first time. Okay.
I water too.
Is your water better than mine?
Oh, think when you run out.
In some way? Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
20 more?
20 more.
20?
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Alright.
Sorry for what? Our dad had taught us
1.
not to be ashamed of our
2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. Careful with your back.
Yeah.
14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Yay.
Okie dokie.
Okay, good.
Motherfuckers. Okay. What's wrong? Just use your win button, he says. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do the astral finish. I told you about the time I got somebody with the astral finish on new in the first BlazBlue game. It was a roommate back when it first came out, and I started doing a little dance in real life as the animation sequence was going on and he was getting owned. And he got so mad that he walked to the television and turned the console off. He was very displeased with me. No, he left that semester, after that semester. He was rather displeased with me. I don't know why he would get so butthurt about losing to new 13 in BlazBlue, but it's probably being a little bit obnoxious about it. What do you think, adult human female?
Probably.
Oh my god, how dare you? How dare you agree with me? Give me a second, I'll do that pull-up. Alrighty.
Can you get up?
Yes, I can stand up. This is like 60 squats in a row.
I know, it's good.
Give me a break.
Oh, we didn't put up the bar.
Yeah.
Well, the pull-up bar is down, so he's putting the bar up against the doorway. He's banging it against the wall.
Well, I didn't mean to.
One.
Alright.
Alright, He's walking back to the desk now.
There you go. See, that's the level of description that I want from you. Seriously, play by play.
He's sitting down. So do another one.
What?
I bet someone's gonna give you another one.
I hope not. No, don't make me do more squats. What are you doing? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, alright. Oh my god. He's...
Do you want me to do it instead?
No, this is my burden. Alright, Pandoramic, how much does Wesley weigh? I forget. I know I've seen pictures of him. He's not, like, super-de-duper skinny, but... Look how mad Quad9's is. He really hates Huckum, and I've triggered him. He's trying to destroy my quads. 165. Alright, that's pretty good then. That's around my weight. I'm about 170. Alright, I gotta go do the squats. Hold on.
It'll be good.
I'll be good? No, I'm dying. I'm literally...
I'm saying it will be good.
Oh, it will be good. No, I agree. I want to breathe hard. I can do that. Are you ready?
Yes.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I gotta keep it new.
Yeah, you're gonna have to feed me a lot after this. My legs are somewhat wobbly. Is that bad, do you think?
Your knees are wobbly?
Yeah.
I
I feel like I should work on my stamina, perhaps. How many squats?
Did you do today?
Well, so far I think it's like something like that, but like pretty much 60 in a row, which is can you be normal and use the superior metric system? Sorry, I engage only in freedom units. No, I've actually always had a hard time with pull-ups, and even though you know, I've got a graduate degree and stuff, despite that, I still think that probably the thing that I'm most proud of ever doing was getting fit enough that I could do pull-ups, because even though I was like 120 pounds, I couldn't do a single one, which is really sad if you think about it, because it's like the skinny guys were always the ones that could do a lot of them, right? So like I was really, really out of shape, like just had no muscle at all. So when I finally trained myself up to where I could do it, I was really, really proud of that. Well, you're a woman. Well, yeah, but you're a... Well, I'm just saying women have a harder time biologically. Well, excuse me. I forgot it's the year 2023. How do I say this? Birthing persons tend to have a harder time building upper body strength. Well, muscle in general, but especially upper body strength. So, I think, personally, to me, it seems like most women probably have less of a problem with... I don't think they take it, they don't see it as like a... What am I trying to say? Like, they don't see it as like a bad... Or like, it's not a well, no, it's not a shameful thing that they can't do any pull-ups. Whereas, like, if a guy, you know, is physically weak, I think that in general you're gonna feel some shame over that. Perhaps somewhere deep down, you know, because I do think that there's this weird propaganda that kind of gets to people, especially if you grow up as like a smart kid or a nerdy kid. I think that they kind of train you to think, oh, well, my intellect is all I've got, and if I were to become strong or physically able, then I am somehow demeaning myself. Now I'm more like these jocks that bully me or whatever. And I think that's some, like, nasty Revenge of the Nerds bullshit that gets programmed into people. It's a horrifying sort of philosophy to take up. It's a philosophy of weakness, because truthfully we should all be striving for greatness in all ways. I think it was Aristotle, maybe, who said that it's the ultimate shame that any man should die without seeing the beauty and greatness and, the beauty and greatness that his body is capable of. Hey Loveworm, what's up, man? No, absolutely you should take care of your body, whether it's for religious reasons, you know, your body is a temple, or just simply naked self-interest. You know, you want to live longer, you want to live a longer life where you're still physically able. A nice sheath of muscle around all your bones is going to help protect you more than anything else. You know, not being obese is going to help you more than anything else. You caught up with me on squats? Yeah, but did you do 60 in a row? The brain is a physical entity and it can't run on shitty fuel. That's true. That's a fact. Mind-body connection for sure. Don't break your spine. Yeah, prepaid. I would definitely recommend not breaking your spine. I was hit by a car once, but my spine's okay, so... Luckily. Alright. Well, Loveworm, it's good to see you. I am happy to see you here. I'm sorry that your sleep schedule's messed up. There's something that will mess with your mental state.
That is true.
Well, I think I've been doing pretty good lately, and you have too. I like that we're going to bed at the same time lately.
Yeah.
I think that's really helpful. For a while there, I was coming in like 3-4 hours after you went to sleep, which is no good. Yeah, alright, let's get back to the game. Unless you guys feel like torturing me some more. What is this, lower body day? I think that fetishizing intellectualism is as bad as fetishizing physicality, and both result in the same sort of puerile bullying. Well, you know, I'm less concerned about the bullying, although I agree with you. It's two different kinds of bullying, but you'll end up with... I don't know, it's funny because some of these nerds pretend like, oh, we're so inclusive, blah, 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 but they're not. If you've ever been to like a, I don't know, Friday Night Magic type thing, there will always be a little clique of really nasty nerds who will shit on anybody who's in the out-group. Absolutely, they're capable of the same thing as your...
Was that intellectualism though?
Well, they're the nerdy kids. I wouldn't say that I wouldn't say that Magic the Gathering is an intellectual pursuit, but it is like kind of a nerdy thing. It's not what like the football players are doing. You know, but what I'm trying to say is Wesley has a really good point. With that said, I think it's two different kinds of bullying, and the thing that I'm more concerned about is where you get that tunnel vision on, okay, this is what I am. I'm specializing. Specializing is for insects. You're a human being. You should be able to do it all. If if you're physically able, and even if you're disabled, there's things your body is capable of, or there are things that your body can do. You know, you can even become like, if I was physically disabled in some way, I would probably become like a yoga guy, because almost everybody can do yoga, and you can still pursue certain things, even if you're not totally abled. I think that everybody should just be, I think the Greeks, what do they call it? Arete, which we've now come up with a synonym for, finally, in English, based. Everything should be done with arete, with greatness, with excellence. Yeah, arete. I might not be pronouncing that right. Someone get a hairy Greek person here to tell me what that means. Most of the time, the word takes place of the virtue people think they have. Anyway, I have leg raises to do. Apparently, I'll be right back. No, I mean, yeah, you should definitely have a mastery. But I'm just saying that if you specialize to that extent, especially in the debate of intellectualism versus physicality, I think you're missing a crucial part of the human experience either way. You want to be both the warrior and the poet, and if you focus on doing either of those things, you're going to kill your soul in one way or the other. Pronounced like a Pokemon. Arete. 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 Arete.
Alright.
Arete. You like that?
Yeah.
I guess that's Italian, not Greek. Like a pizza with some arete. Alright. That's what I did. My legs are jelly. Got jelly legs.
It's more about your core, not your legs, so...
Well, I still have to move my legs up and down.
Yeah.
But you are right. I taught you too much about fitness. Alright, you ready? Can you see me?
I can see you. Just don't hit anything.
Oh, I wasn't planning on
Long
that.
ways. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, wait, yeah. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Okay.
Attention!
What in the fuck's going on? Okay, alright, I'll do those. I think we're literally never going to get this battle done. I'm just gonna be pulled away to do more workouts.
How many is this? 10 as well?
Oh, this is 5.
5? Okay.
Bridges are not easy. I tried to budget it accordingly to the difficulty of the movement. You know?
You want to take your socks off and your slip?
That's a good idea, thank you for reminding me.
Alright. I'm watching.
You're watching.
Yeah. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. Okay. Die doing workouts because of Twitch chat.
Oh shit.
I mean, I do have the ability
Sorry
to just
for
say
what?
no in theory.
Our dad had taught us not to be ashamed of our.
Thank you,
Drugs.
Panoramic. We need that sweet feminine energy so that I can take time to drink water, of course. No, I mean,
No.
Quad Nines, truthfully, I was like resisting the urge to bust ass through all of those movements, so.
So gross. Why would you say that?
Well, this happens to be the truth. I don't hide anything from my Twitch audience. These are the boys. And one girl. Well, Panoramic, if you donated bits to me, you would have more points. You can purchase bits. I mean, you can purchase channel points with bits. Oh, we gotta get Panorly in here. Get more of that feminine energy.
What about me?
Well, I said more.
Okay.
You count?
I said one girl.
No, I said, well, no, Panoramic. Twitch chat. You're not in
Chat,
Twitch chat.
okay.
You are in Twitch stream.
Let's keep it lean.
Quad Nines despises Painterly. I don't know why, she's such a sweet girl. Really super duper. Naked like a Greek athlete. I mean, I'm not wearing a shirt right now. It's another reason I shouldn't use a camera. Let's use acid breath on these guys. This may become a knockdown, drag-out kind of fight. Yeah. Oh, I think that focusing is good too, but I don't know. I just think that if you get too focused, you really do become like an insect, and less like a person. I'm gonna keep Teeth back here, and the Lizard Man, and he'll move forward if need be. The Soothing Song is hilarious. We've got so much healing in this group. It's unreal. So it's in our best interest to just sit here and tank, basically. Oh, they brought the Queen forward. Trying to snipe Lucia, huh? Hey, I see what's up. I think you can just rename units. I haven't renamed anybody, though. Whoa, why is the Cardinal coming up so close? Wow, he's a big baller. Okay. It's big damage for a cleric. Something bad in being an insect, at least you can be effective. I mean, look, the world needs all types. I'm just saying that, in general, I don't think the path, I don't think that's the path that makes most people happy. I mean, you know, genetics is a lottery. There's going to be some people who really do take, you know, they get all the pleasure and the get all the happiness they need out of just doing the same thing day in and day out. I just don't think that applies to most people. That's all I'm saying. Learn an instrument. I played sax when I was a kid, but I didn't keep up on it. Probably should have. Alright, so we could do Healing Word and heal all of our bros if we wanted to. Alternately, we could do Divine Ray and possibly take down this Lancer. I don't see how we could really do that, though. I think this is going to have to become a knockdown, drag-out fight. So hold up. Let's, Sometimes move forward and just hit that guy, but go to attack here. Could use the gas attack and hit the unicorn too. I think we're gonna Terror Jaw for more damage. And there's counterattack, as long as it doesn't stun, doesn't really matter, because I'm gonna be able to heal everybody. Let's see. 452, 45. We'll move here. This is going to be the first battle where we kind of focus on taking down monsters, which is interesting. Don't remember this part of Mega Man X3. Yeah. A big baller shot caller, Loveworm. Okay, because I don't want this dragon taking more damage if possible, I'm just gonna acid breath in this direction. Alright, now can we take down the Cardinal, I wonder? I doubt it. I doubt it. I feel like, gosh, I feel like we just go straight for these, the Pegasus and the Holy Griffin. Cast the acid, maybe. I don't know. Can't believe we missed the Cardinal. We could have taken him down for sure. 79% chance to hit, too. We just got cucked, basically. Check the range on this. Oh, yeah, baby! He shoots 3 tiles. That's interesting. Man, if I had known that, I probably would have gone to take out this Lancer. Let's take out the rock. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna acid breath in this direction. Do a little damage to Charlene. Actually, hold up. 29 HP. Maybe we'll just... I can go melee here because he'll just die. It's fine. Centaur levels up. Then this girl moves over here and we will attack Charlene. Okay, here we go. Could move him up there. But I bet, let's see, 209 attack power. You're kind of blue. This guy's red. 259 attack power. Super based. I will take the risk of losing the Phoenix to do big boy damage. To Charlene. Oh, that's less than I thought. That sucks. And Phoenix is taking more than I thought. That's lame. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I can live with that. We miss with the lefty axe. That's no good. Okay, we'll attack this one. We're gonna heal everybody with the cleric again as soon as that turn rolls around, so it's okay.
Using a controller.
No, I'm using yeah, I'm using a PS3 controller.
Otherwise, you'd hear the loud clicking of the keyboard.
Can you name which cherry, which switches I have?
No.
No.
You told me this before.
Oh lord. He's using Holy Word. This is not good. I'm gonna lose some dragons probably. I'd like to learn piano. That could be fun. Or I could learn acoustic guitar and I could become Fleet Foxes. God, I hope I don't lose the centaur. Oh yeah, one of these dragons is going down, there's no question. That one, actually. Drake. Unless this misses. No, it can't miss. Yeah, he's done. It's okay, it was just a level 3 dragon, it's no big deal. Phoenix just kind of heals every turn. Bro, Holy Word again. You could carry a keyboard with you. Really tiny one. I underestimated their AoE. We can still win this battle, but it's not going to be the clean sweep I thought it would be. In fact, I may lose teeth here. That would be bad. Oh no. Oh, I'm going to lose teeth. Fuck! That's really bad. That's the warrior medal. That means that's actually really bad because that means we didn't lose the Phoenix, but I mean, thankfully that we got away with the Phoenix intact, but still. Wow, they're really screwing me. We didn't lose the Phoenix. We just lost the guy who controls the Phoenix. So the Phoenix is not in the battle anymore, but they haven't stolen it from us. Alright, hold up. Maybe I can fix this. I can't fix this. We have to retreat. Phoenix is down. Yeah, permadeath not for your knights, but for your monsters, absolutely. Alright, so we lost a dragon. Let's get some levels, I guess, before we bail on this fight. What can we take down? Of course I miss. Boo. Yeah, we're gonna attack with other monsters, then retreat. That's what's gonna happen here. Thank you, Quad Nines. Yeah, we're gonna retreat to Hadrian. 10. Hell yeah. Hey, we got a Talon. That's cool. Apparently that's some kind of Griffin item. So they took an item from us, we took an item from them. That's fine by me. Alright, so they've retaken this fortress. That's fine. Oh, Esperes is pushing hard into Norgard. Oh, Daffy quests. In an ancient ruin, Daffy finds a stone face carved into a wall. Words are carved beneath it. If thou wish a blessing, receive it from my mouth. I think I've had girls say that to me before. Do you get it?
Oh, I get it.
Do you get it? Do you get it?
Mm-hmm.
Do you get it? Do you get it?
I said yeah.
Do you get Indeed, the mouth's face is an arm-sized hole. Daffy slowly reaches inside. The hole is deep. Daffy sinks an arm up to the shoulder. That seems too deep. Yes, Wesley. The goal is to take over the continent. Oh no! Daffy is trapped. Ugh, I can't move. Gives up and heads home. What? It's probably a way to get the item. I vaguely recall a way to get the item randomly. Euro stumbles across the ruins of an ancient castle. It's getting late. Euro decides to sleep inside. Is it the ghosts again? Ah, it's the ghosts again. So that's, yeah, you can get like repeats of the... Yeah, and then you get an item. Daffy loses 2 sanity. Oh man, I should play Eternal Darkness on this stream. Then we can really talk about sanity. Okay, so this really sucks because this guy's injured. That means I can't really use this Phoenix while he's injured. I mean, if there was more people nearby, I could put the Phoenix in them and in the other knight's group, but I can't transfer just monsters, you know. This place only has 2 knights in it now. Having lost a dragon, we definitely want to... That's a level 1 gen. Let's summon something here. Huh. I don't know. Maybe a unicorn. Do I want healing? I don't care about healing. I care about alpha striking is what I care about. I'll just give her like a bunch of gens. There we go. It's gen o'clock, and actually one of these is going to go away. Because I just realized I need to upgrade that centaur. Your summon options change based on which castle you're in. So I could summon things like Krakens and stuff if I was in the Esperes territory, if I remember correctly. You know, so there's definitely reasons to have certain fortresses. I think that was a... However, I think that was a mechanic that was underutilized. Hold on a second. I just remembered I have this Talon, so I might as well equip it, right? Carnage Knuckle. I know who to equip that on. That's like a monk thing. These guys haven't fought yet, but we do have these knights over here holding the... Oh, that's rad. That's interesting. It makes him black. It turns him black and gives him plus 13 attack. That's really interesting. He's a black man now. Probably only the knights with the swords can equip the flame edge. And that turns them to red, which is interesting. Oh wait, I bet Teeth can equip this. Let's just put it on him. He'll be back in action soon enough. Oh no, he can't. Huh? Can we level him up by any chance? No, we can't. Just turn him into a ranger, which we don't want. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to move... Daffy over to Hadrian, because with Teeth injured, we're going to need somebody up there as our third party member. And I think we're gonna... see if we can summon giants at this castle. I'm tempted to get a bunch of giants for him. Have I taken back the castle from the Skullface Man? I have. I used my main party to do that. Let's see if I can't just give Dabby a bunch of centaurs. I should have done the math and figured out. Yeah, no, we've had a lot of developments actually this run. We took the Phoenix from the Leonia Queen. What's the deal with the unit abilities? What do you mean? Like the active abilities? Oh, you can use them in combat, like, the mages can... Well, hold on, like, imps can cast, like, dark spells that do damage from a couple tiles away. Each of the knights usually has some kind of ability that's more of a ranged thing. Yeah, this has been a pretty long stream so far. You've missed me doing, like, 100 squats. And 20 leg raises and 1 pull-up, I believe. Alright, yeah, 5 centaurs, hell yeah. Probably, Wesley, this is one of those things where the game, I think, falls a little bit short, because you have... I think this is why this game fascinates me so much, because there is a skeleton of a lot of really important, interesting systems here, which kinda matters for building the party, but not really, because you can just sort of brute force it by alpha striking things down. But I do think that it just tickles your brain just a little bit. We're gonna quest with Yura. We're gonna move Daffy to Hadrian. We're gonna just sort of hold Hadrian. They can have Boom if they want. Hopefully Norgard will put more pressure on them. I don't know if I want to push. I probably do. Let's just finish organizing. So they have three knights here. Wow, I would absolutely attack that if I could send, but I can't send all 3 because he's just moved. I am so tempted to push out and just let this get taken. Really tempted. What do we got? Let's just swing in on like a really easy, like where the least enemies are. That's a Hydra. There's Zemicus. Looks like they moved the Tyrant over, or excuse me, the Tiamat named War over this guy. This army just blows though, except for this Tiamat. It's all just generic stuff. We could absolutely bully. We could bully this, I think. Yeah, exactly, level him. Yeah, I think I might just move in and try to steal the Tiamat. That would be so good. And then just attack back if they try to take my territory. We don't have enough knights to hold right now, but perhaps one day. Okay, we won't move in there. Oh, that's interesting. One knight versus one knight. Here we go. Mad King Drist. Heh, I caught a good prey this time. What a mask. Cador, is it? I've wanted to meet you. Really? I've heard of your cool mask and awesome axe. See, this is why Drist is the best character. I simply must have them. He's talking to, this guy. He's gonna kick his butt. And then they're mine. He's talking to this guy. This badass over here.
Oh, cool hat.
Yeah, he's just not taking him seriously. I've heard of your cool mask and awesome axe. Alright. They're just gonna hold here. That's fine. I'm gonna try to Alpha Strike Cador down, I think. He's two black elements, though. We don't have any holy damage. That's okay. We can just probably bully the hell out of him with Bahamut. I could auto if I wanted to, but I don't know if this game includes a way for me to turn auto off, so I think it does, but I'm not taking any chances. That Solidify spell, by the way, is just super sick. Just immediately take their most dangerous thing off the battlefield. They could cast Cleanse or something to fix it, but that's more... First of all, they have to have a unit that can do that. And secondly, that's a turn wasted at least. Well, most games have an explicit win condition, I think. I mean, I don't know, take Kenshi for example. I guess it's like, it's a really sandboxy game, and there is no... There is no moment where you have won the game, so to speak, but once you've killed all the named, sort of unique leader type people in the game and done all of the... I mean, there's always a point where there's nothing left to do, I guess is what I'm trying to say. He is on the fortress, so I have to wonder if maybe it would be better for me to lure these guys away. And that's really easy to do with Bahamut because he can just sort of blast at range. And then as things approach, we just use the Imp Curse, which is just an amazing amount of damage. Magic damage. As long as we don't do it against something that's Dark Element. God, these stupid clay golems, I remember how damn slow they are. Establish some actual front lines here. I'm gonna put the unicorn here for healing purposes. Oh, Loveworm. We discovered something. Your complaint, I believe you were the one that was saying that the game is too clumpy. I discovered a second view that fixes that. So if you were to play this game, you would probably put it into the... Hold on, I'll change it so you can see what I'm talking about. This music reminds me of Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. There you go, declumped. Completely top down. Makes my head hurt a little bit to look at for some reason, but... There's your top-down view. Okay, so let me... Does it list out... No, it doesn't say how long that is, but I think it's 4 tiles. It does look off, but it lets the music... the units breathe, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna sit here, and they're gonna attack us now. I think... The AI is smart enough to know that I can now blast them with the breath. Could be wrong, we'll see. What am I tempted to do? I'm tempted to just preemptively cast Fury on Fluffy, but if they don't attack, that's going to be pretty silly. So why don't we just move here? And then we're in a good position to do things. Probably put her there. No, let's... Scratch is a little farther forward than I would like. I guess... I don't want Iria so far forward, I really don't. I'll do this, though. She's protected on most sides there. This this imp will be casting Venom from that location. We're gonna harden... Oh gosh, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm actually gonna harden Fluffy, because he's exposed on 2 spots, and Iria is technically exposed on 2 spots, but one of those is a mountain, so I think she'll be okay. This is going to be the mage's final resting place. He's going to stand right there. Okay, I have a nice army coming up this flank. Put this dragon here. Seems the adult human female has left the room to cough loudly. She is literally sick of my bullshit. Literally. No, I heard you. That was very sweet of you to not cough into my microphone. Thank you for that. Yep, here they come. They're going after the ghoul. Hopefully I can get that ghoul out. They may alpha strike him down though. Ooh, that's a dangerous game. They just sent their dude right into the center of my army. That girl is so doomed. Might force Malcolm to play it with some money at some point. Got an interesting fog of war mechanic I'd like to see. Hey, you give me 20 bucks. I'll play whatever game you want for at least 2 hours. That's still below minimum wage, so. It's 2,000 bits, I think. Game wagey. Well, my resident lefty mod, Tony, you know, he seems to be kind of an old school lefty, the kind that I can pretty much get behind, where it's like a workers party type thing. Made the argument in my Discord that it sets a good example to demand a living wage, which I mean I don't try to play Switch as a career, but with that said, I mean I kind of agree that people probably, if you're gonna live under capitalism, people probably should put time into things for a reward, you know. This is really interesting. I think that we should focus down Mira. I really wanted to focus down Cador, but gosh, I don't know. I don't know how much damage the curse will do. I know it's dark, so it might not do much at all. Could use Venom, of course, but that's going to do even less. It's also dark, so I might as well just use Curse. If we were to go after him... Yeah, I don't know. She's blue, so I know we can take her down. But if we take him down, we might get the Tiamat. I wish I knew how much range exactly the druid spells had. Well, let's go ahead and blast through this. If you disagree, the psychology of structuring your life around extrinsic rewards is pathological and probably a good way to end up depressed. I mean, I think ordinarily I would agree with you as a matter of principle, but as a matter of practice, we live in a world where you basically, the amount of money in your bank account determines how free you are. And while I'm not, you know, impoverished, you know, you can always use more unless you were sort of born into money, which I definitely wasn't. I mean, when I say freedom too, I mean that in a literal sense. Like in some countries, the more money you have means you literally stay out of jail. You know, if you're like a political dissident or something, for example, the government will come down on you, and then it becomes a matter of how much money you have to like fight bullshit, you know, like sort of persecution type charges, or the way America works, If you have enough money, then you become quote-unquote uncancelable. So, like, look at Notch, for instance. I mean, I don't think he's American, but you sort of get my point. He can say, he is free to say what he wants, because you cannot render him unable to feed himself and his loved ones, which is a very sick way to silence people, but it's exactly what the Western world does. It's sort of comical to me that people will say, oh, well, China is so much less free than America. No, they're just more honest. You might, if you criticize the government sufficiently in China, you may end up in a gulag. You won't literally end up in a gulag in America. Well, you might, but generally you won't. However, you will have your whole career taken away from you, and people will sort of smugly laugh and write articles about you and render you unemployable, and then you'll either like starve or basically live a horrible life of ignominy, and I mean, which is really worse. I'd rather go to the gulag personally, because at least that has an end. There's an end to that sentence. In America, once you've been like quote unquote canceled, that is a life sentence. You will never really be able to hold a regular job again. And not to mention, I mean, God, that's just talking about the political angle. You want to talk about money in America? I mean, this is a place where the lefties probably have the right idea with regards to medical stuff. I mean, if you don't have money for that, or really good insurance, and something bad happens to you, my God, I mean, it doesn't even have to be something huge. Like, you don't even have to get cancer, although that's something that'll wipe your bank account out. You could get like in a car accident, and I mean, do you have any idea how much an MRI costs without insurance, or an actual surgery? I mean, your bank account will go from lots of money to zero money in about 1 day if something like that happens. And then even if you do have insurance, I mean, they're gonna make every effort they can to screw you out of that money, So, I mean, like I said, basically, Wesley, I agree with you in principle that it's probably psychologically damaging to some point, but realistically, I think it doesn't make sense to do any other thing. I think that you almost have to, unless you're just born into wealth, I think the only thing that makes sense is to hustle pretty much all the time. As long as you're not like being too annoying about it. I try not to shill too much. I shill a bit. Alright, I'm going to attack with the Dark Fang. Okay. Because these guys can then move away. Which will do. Making a space. Minecraft sold 15 million copies prior to the 2.5 billion Microsoft deal. Yeah, no, I don't know if he lucked into his entire fortune. He built a very cool game. I mean, I guess any success is luck, is partially luck, if you think about it that way. Unless you're born into wealth. When you're born into wealth, you can do goddamn anything. You'd be surprised how many famous people and artists and stuff were born into millions of dollars. Bill Gates was born into wealth. His whole rags to riches story is bullshit. Lana Del Rey was born into money, and she had a failed career as like a hip-hop artist, like a white female rapper who was very bad. And then because she had daddy's money to fall back on, she was able to reinvent herself and all that promotional stuff and all that, these are my friends in the music industry and blah, 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 blah. All that nepotism allowed her to have a career. She's talented. I like her music. But there's a lot of talented people out there. There's a lot of people who you will never hear of who are probably more talented who will not get a chance because of nepotism. So did Notch get lucky? Yeah, I mean, yeah, pretty much, but he also built a fun game and people liked it, Lana Del Rey is still bad. You don't like that? You don't like her Pandoramic? You're gonna have a cat fight? I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. The difference between using money / purchasing power to collect shiny rocks and using purchasing to achieve self-determination, which is, as you said, true power. Yep. Having the bottom of Maslow's pyramid satisfied keeps you from being coerced. Yeah, and that's the thing, is they really want to control the money supply, because that's what allows you to control speech more than anything else. This whole idea, I gotta tell you, this whole idea of throwing somebody in a gulag for saying the wrong thing, that's old school power. That's hard power, and it sounds terrifying, but it's actually not terrifying compared to the idea of being able to stop someone from, for example, processing credit cards if you don't like their business or what they have to say. That is true power, because you could do that without inspiring any kind of uproar about it. You know, oh, well, they just deserved it. Oh, well, they're not literally being thrown into prison, so it's no big deal. We're not going to protest about this. It's insidious power. It's also really disgusting because it's indirect and just sort of cowardly, but, you know, you can't expect these people to play fair. 324 HP, 621 HP. Oh, I mean, it's horrifying is what it is. I hate it. Just was biting the bullet and getting these attacks in now. 144 HP. I don't know which person moves next. Let's just cast Flame. Yeah, let's just cast Flame on her. She's blue, so yeah, it does a lot of damage. And then we'll move our Centaur over, and it'll be super de-duper based. Of course it misses. That's outrageous. Don't do that. That's... I've been cheated. His HP on the dragon pretty good. Alright, fine. We'll do the thing that can't miss, I guess. How annoying, I lost. Look at this cutie. Look at this massive cutie. Hey, adult human female. How do you like this adult human female? She's got a bit of a mullet. Rayurin did not escape. That's just a wyvern. Anime mullets are great. Oh, I like it. Alright, we're gonna focus down Cador. Or try to. He'll probably just retreat. At least get some experience for attacking him. Okay, I could attack with Iria. I think I'm gonna stop a counterattack by using Curse, yeah. And we still get 100 damage in, even though it's a black spell attacking a black enemy. So that's interesting. This Garmer is kind of hurt. I think we're just going to get some experience by blasting into this wyvern. Let's harden up somebody. Gosh. Who's injured? Actually, I'm going to harden the... 267. Do they have any range left? Not really. So we'll just harden up Iria. Get some experience on Puck there. No, I love the sprites. I think they are very cleanly made. I'm a fan, for sure. I thought you would like it, Wesley. This is one of the other... That was kind of the secret reason I wanted you to come and see this stream. Like, mainly it was the mechanics. Oh man, we can't solid the team mod. That's a shame. But yeah, secretly I thought you would like the art. What did we lose? We lost something, right? I don't remember. Did we lose a unit this battle? Oh, Fantasy Tactics is better. There, I said it. I feel better. I mean, that's like... I don't know, what do you... Most games are not going to measure up well to Final Fantasy Tactics. What is that supposed to mean? That's a hard game. It's a hard game to top. Wesley, I think I probably agree with that. Yeah, I probably agree with that. Oh, nice, a crit. Based. Okay. I think we're about to have some zombie chow here. Hell yeah. I have carefully given the experience to the level 9 ghoul, because that means I think most things get their level 2, or their class upgrade at level 10. Always on that Sigma grind set! Yeah, baby! Oh, this Twitch chat is so lively today. I like it. I don't know if I can follow all of it. Just have to give me some bits if you want me to respond to anything, perhaps. See how I work in that e-begging? Oh shit. Adult human female, they're talking badly about your favorite series. Say it's a Pokemon game for adults.
Oh, that's for like Pokemon.
You're supposed to get mad.
I had that same thought.
This is why I'm with you. You don't take things personally. You just kind of pretend to. It's very cute. Let's heal this centaur.
You don't have to smooth talk the demons and all those other games. Just some of them.
I thought you did.
You don't do it in 4 or 3.
Oh.
I don't, but you do it in 2.
Well, I heard from Donald Trump that Persona 5 was the best.
I haven't played that one.
Digital Devil Saga. Never heard of such a thing. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I want to cast here. I think my Venom might be able to reach... No, we can't reach Cador. What a shame.
Why are you asking me?
You have... Well, let's just cast Fury, get a little experience, I suppose. We'll cast Fury on Fluffy here for mega damage, which I think they're gonna run away anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but just attacking this sleepy wyvern and getting hit, getting no experience. Are they really gonna try to fight it out? Or are they just gonna run? No, they're running. Oh boy. Well, I guess I'm glad I healed that centaur. God, I forgot the Tiamat had breath.
Breath.
Breath. Had breasts. Breasts. No, breath, like a breath attack. I don't think I lost any units this battle, but I may be forgetting. A lot of levels. We took a level 3 wyvern, which doesn't really matter, but it's something. Nice. Huh. Escaries is trying to reclaim their territory and failing. Probably. This has gone a little longer than I usually intended. We can stop now if you want.
I don't mind. Just
You tell
remind
me.
you of the time. I'm fine if you
You
want.
good?
Yeah.
Slow CD image read detected. What? Miguel returns to the house where he was raised. Why did I come here? I thought I put the past behind me. Did I quest with Miguel? Am I sentimental after all? Explores around the house. I missed this place. A note? It's addressed to me. From Liguel. That's right.
Liguel?
His name is Miguel and his brother's name is Liguel. I think there's a third one named Biguel.
You're fucking with me.
Am I? There are 3 brothers.
I know.
Could the third one be named Biguel? Dear brother, Miguel, I'm writing you because I know you think my name Liguel is stupid. I hope you are well. I hope you are Liguel. I worry about you because you don't like my name. Okay, the third guy's name is Castor. They didn't stick with the theme.
Why would they have Liguel but not?
You know, I don't question it. It's a secret. Wesley, don't you dare say that on my stream. They'll take that the wrong way. Castor oil, isn't that from a beaver's ass? I think that's from a bean, the castor bean. Oh man, no, Miguel, don't leave Drist. Don't leave Iscalio, the best country.
Maybe one more.
One more battle, you think? Yeah, okay. You do need to cook at some point. Bro, there's a merman here. I didn't remember that mermen were a thing. That's wild.
How is he on land?
Well, he can slither. Alright, Wesley. I know what that word means. However, the owners of Discord, or excuse me, the owners of Twitch may not. I was talking about this the other day where, like, if someone has a political axe to grind, they will give you the least amount of charity possible. It's like what's going on in that Rift Wizard Discord, actually, where the moderator, one of the moderators, is like a douchebag who absolutely despises me. And so I like roll into the Discord and some weirdo immediately starts calling me a fascist and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then the moderator like doesn't do anything about it. And then I'm like, hey, this is bullshit. And he starts like yelling at me. You know, it's just like what happens when power structures are controlled by assholes. Loveworm, yeah, that's a good one because I've actually used that word on stream. It's a real word, and I didn't mean anything by it. It's just a legitimate dictionary word. It's not a slur, at least, you know, that use of it isn't. I have a suspicion that you'd be banned, though, if someone reported you. It's really obnoxious. Anyway, yeah, we can upgrade the ghoul to a vampire. It's not the cool-looking vampire, but it is a vampire. And now he has, oh, now he's super cool looking. He has health recovery now. But later he can become the super cool looking vampire. Let's just take this dragon away, I think. We could just keep adding dudes to these armies, but I think it's sufficient, you know. The merman's interesting. He's going to be terrible on land, though, so I may not even want to bring him along. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, sure, we'll give the wyvern to Camden, I guess, whatever. Okay, we got Miguel. Yes, as you get close, it depends which fort you're at. So, 100%, yeah, like there's water here at this fortress, and the map definitely corresponds. So if I go here, there's going to be in the south part of the battlefield, there's going to be a big-ass lake. A lot of water is on the western side of the continent. Like here, if you fight at these Baden Hill or Squest, there's a ton of water there at certain battlefields. I feel like there's a bunch at certain... Yeah, here. Lydney is the most watery castle on the map. And if you bring a bunch of water units there, you're going to be in a way better position. Are there actual clashes in them? Well, I mean, the way it works is, like, so if I fight at Lydney, there are a bunch of little choke points, right? Where it's like a tiny little bridge where 1 or 2 units can fit. If you have water units, yeah, you can like, start surrounding enemies a lot easier and get actual bonuses doing that. Thala, the capital of Leonia, is like surrounded by water, I think. Looks like it anyway. Okay, let's get teeth up here. Well, hold on. Three knights. 0 knights. Okay, so we have teeth at Kalescent. I have an extra knight here, Miguel. I have 3 knights at Hadrian. I don't know. I feel like we're just gonna move Miguel down here. I'm only gonna have 2 knights to defend, so we may have to retreat. if they attack. That's okay. Depending on what they send, we might be able to cheese it. Move Teeth up to Aston. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to hold that, and we're gonna send our A team from Carnarvon down to Salisbury, and then if nobody attacks Aston, we're gonna move up to Carnarvon, and we'll have a third knight by then, and we'll be able to actually hold this whole line. No, Wesley, I know what you're doing. I don't think you were trying to be edgy. I just thought it was funny to pretend that you were. But that's the thing, you do have to be that careful, though. That's the sick thing about it. Flame. I still haven't equipped that flame edge. Let's do that now. Sob, sob, sob. Yeah, no, I also feel like an abused housewife having a Twitch account and a YouTube account and whatnot. I guess that Miguel is gonna have 2 reds now, maybe in addition to the white. The fun police are in full force. Well, no, it's crazy. Not even like 6 years ago, there were people saying the N-word on YouTube. I hate even saying the N-word. It makes you feel like a child. You know, I feel like when you're talking about a word, we should all be adults and be able to, you know, just like talk about it like adults do. I saw some woman crying on the news once because somebody said it in reference to a quote, which is just asinine. And that was the moment I realized that we're ruled over by a media class which consists of just like cowards and fools. It just made me sick to my stomach. I was like, why is this woman crying because she heard a word? Especially a word that wasn't even used in anger. It was used in the context of a news story. Like, have we become such dumb children that... But that's how they want it. You know, that we're all just like little babies who can't handle it. Oh no, somebody said the word. Oh goo goo goo. I'm having the worst day of my life because I heard 2 syllables and I didn't like it. Say whatever you want in my stream. Yeah. Canny. Maybe you should consider actually streaming sometime then. What's the cost of this thing? Room cost 30. Oh, we've returned. Hello. You doing laundry? Say that louder.
I'm just doing the laundry.
Based. Based. We should think about doing air drying, by the way. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. The Japanese do that, and I just love the Japanese so much. No, it's because, all jokes aside, it's because, I think your clothes are, like, fresher that way.
Sometimes. Some material.
Yeah. Well, obviously you don't want that. You would think it wouldn't, though.
I don't know. Sometimes mine do. I have clothes that need to be air dried because they're too delicate.
Yes, Loveworm. Air drying, like hanging them outside. That is the best thing ever. That smell is godlike. Yeah, I thought so too. And then like, you also save a power bill, and you know it's like a big heavy machine is not making noise all day.
Just gotta be a little patient.
You just gotta be a little patient. But what do we? I mean, we just increase the size of our wardrobes. Alternately, we could become nudists. And you don't need to dry anything. Speaking of Japanese, the worst I've heard was non-English speakers getting banned for saying something that sounded like the word. I've heard of that. There is a Japanese word, or maybe Chinese, that sounds very much like a no-no word. Alright, let's execute. No, I've been talking about things. Oh man, Zemicus is he's totally gonna attack Aston. I only have 2 knights here. Chinese for sure, especially the way Taiwanese people pronounce it. Huh. Well, I heard of a college professor who was literally teaching Chinese, I think Mandarin Chinese, and he said that word, and he fucking lost his job. It's a Chinese word that he was teaching people. Oh no, he said it on purpose to offend people. Outrageous. But I mean, that's exactly the kind of infantilization that Oh my god, the look on your face is great.
What?
You're like, stop ranting.
Yeah, I didn't know I'm that expressive.
You're very
Sitting
expressive.
here.
No, I can read your thoughts through your eyeballs. It's awesome. Busy collecting my team of lawyers to sue Twitch for banning you before. Didn't they sue you for calling me the N-word?
Sued?
No, they banned him.
Oh.
I misspoke. He's suing them for that, perhaps. It's kind of funny because Quad Nines is black and I'm white, so personally I think there's a, you know, am I even allowed to say that's funny? That he called me the, or is that against Twitch terms of service? Would I be breaking the rules to say that I think that's funny? Or to capture those leader units? Oh, you mean the, well, oh, you mean the actual leaders? Yeah, you can't capture them, not unless you destroy the whole nation. But yeah, I do think these sprites look awesome. Well, Shadow looks, Shiharaha looks awesome, like stereotypical ninja guy. One of two survivors from a group of assassins hired by an Almecian noble to kill Zemicus. He mysteriously joined the Empire when his attempt failed. Little else is known. Thought crime, except the thought is you crime. You sent them a picture of your hand, they did not accept your appeal. Yeah, no, I don't think they care about that anymore. That's you're thinking like 2015 logic. Alright, let's who dares wins, I guess. Let's gosh, should I move in? What a wild and crazy move. Let's move in. I don't know what happens if they attack Aston and I attack Salisbury. Oh, I should have checked Leonia. We might have been able to push through. Oh, hell yeah. Time to take down Zemicus. Sadistic weaklings. Well, I have found that weak people are the exact opposite kind of people that you want in charge of anything, because they live their whole life without power. The minute they get a little taste of it, they go crazy and think they have to overuse it. Oh, based. This is why I always keep Drist with Iria. Look at these sweet, look at this sweet dialogue. Adult, human, female.
I see you.
Fools. Fools. I, for some reason, have never had a problem with that, Wesley. It's not one of my bugaboos. Although you had to like go through the effort to learn to touch type in your adulthood. Whereas, well, I don't know if you had to learn to touch type, but you had to learn to type fast. Or you chose to learn to type fast. Which I bet has some interesting effects. I was arguing on the internet since I was a kid. Well, no, I don't think you like... No, I don't think you have trouble knowing the difference between those things. I have noticed that as I get older, I do make mistakes like that when I never used to, so I guess my brain is finally melting and I should just give into the despair. It's a relatively minor thing to happen, though. How are we going to do this? I think we're going to try to slam, I think we're going to try to rush Zemicus down. None of these armies, like, none of their units are that good. They're all relatively low level, so that's kind of good for me. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's safe for me to put him here. They will not rush forward, I think. And if they do, well, that would be unfortunate, but not the end of the world. want to get my guys set up. I think this time, I think this time I would like to get, I'd like to get the clay golem in front where he's supposed to be. They made him so slow. This is the only piece of design in the game that I think is really bad and dumb, which is that the clay golem is like just one tile slower than he should be. Okay, there's that wyvern that I stole. Not a particularly high-level monster. Oh, VI keys, huh? I've always been an Emacs guy. I mean, honestly, these days I just use Nano. Believe what you will about that. You can make fun of me if you want. Here we go. Clay golem is now up front-ish. Cast Harden on Fluffy. Okay, we're gonna go here. I'm just gonna move one forward. They'll come up and attack. We'll go ahead and cast Fury on Fluffy, though. Fury is both, I mean, Fluffy is both hardened and, oh, this is interesting. Why didn't they? 1, 2, 3, 4. I wonder why they didn't do anything. I can breath right into that griffin. Oh, this is so weird. Are they just gonna let me spam him? Don't think I won't do it. Oh, I can even hit Zimicus-based. I can do that 2 more times, so... Can I see what his... I wonder if I can see what his... It says status harden. Does he not get Fury? I'll do it again. I'll get experience for it, you know? The idea is that I want to be able to counterattack. And ward him as well. Yeah, now they're coming. He's throwing the shuriken. Most of my hobbies involve my hand, too. Amazing. Yeah, baby! Okay. I'm not gonna Geno Flame, I'd really like to cast Fire on the Shadow guy, but that's not happening today. Griffin is white colored. It'd be best to cast Dark Magic on him. So let's just Venom him, I guess. Could cast Fury on something, I guess. Get some straight damage. The only thing that's taking damage is that Wyvern, who I don't care about that much, but let's, well, I could just move these ghouls forward and start attacking Shadow, but I don't know about all that. Oh, we've got this vampire, actually. I forgot about him. I probably would have cast Fury on him if I remembered about that. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. Can we move this guy into the mountains? Yeah, we can. Let's just Fury Fist this dude. Hell yeah, big damage. Oh yeah, the ninja looks great. That's a super rad sprite. Love that animation. This thing has 80 HP left. Let's get the kill with the wyvern. Okay. Missed Shadow. Oh, he does so much damage. That's brutal. Okay, we got a crit. That's nice. Not very much, though. Wow, is this guy gonna just crit every attack? Name 5 good games that don't have sprites running in place, you can't do it. Fair enough. Nothing to heal, really. Yeah, let's just... I mean, I guess I could run with the Unicorn and attack Shadow and get him super de-duper surrounded, but... I don't think that's the move. I think the move is to just, like, move over here and prepare to heal. Alright, Zemicus, I gotta watch out for his stupid bow, because he'll just use that to snipe down whoever and do an enormous amount of damage. Like, that ghoul's probably GG'd at this point. Oh, he's done. Unless this rock misses. Oh, no, maybe he's not done. That Griffin could still get in. Oh boy, Bahamut crit with Fury. Are there any more exciting features yet to be revealed for Brigandine? I think you've seen... I think you've seen the game loop, so like you haven't missed any of the game loop. There's not really any more surprises now. Yeah, it's pretty fun, isn't it? I know this is super neurotic, but it just occurred to me that when you select a character, instead of making the hex grid visible, they have it fade in from your character outwards. They do. That's rad. That is the chef's kiss for sure. I didn't notice that, but that is a, first of all, very good eye. Second of all, yeah, no, I agree entirely. That is super cool. Super cool. Very good stuff. I might curse down this unicorn. Let's see, let's venom it. I mean, we could kill the Garmer, I guess. That's a level 7 Garmer. Oh boy. On the other hand, this is a holy unit, so it will die easily to dark. Why not both? I'd really like to level this imp up. I remember level, like the second class of imp is really good. Unfortunately, we did not get the kill there. So I am just going to move this clay golem up, and we can give him the kill, and maybe he'll move a little faster at some point. And he'll just sit here like a doofus with his big HP and block any of that stuff from going forward. Yeah. Okay. 141 HP on the Garmer. I do really want to kill Shadow here. I guess I could move... I probably should move the Centaur down and aim for him. The mischance is so high, though. I really shouldn't try to alpha down a ninja. while stuff is in the way, I'm definitely going to Dark Fang the Glamour here. Okay, there we go. I can't hit him with Flame. I could Fury Bahamut, which I don't know if he's still under the effects of anything. It says only Ward, but I have a suspicion that two effects either can't affect something at the same time, or it just won't show it. I'm gonna test something here, by the way. Based. Well, our Gen is leveling up. This game with the roster of Dominions and Illwinter. Good Final Breath here, that could be cool. Hit a lot of stuff. Yeah, right. I think we'll just pull our ghouls and stuff back. Flame's not going to do much to the Emperor. I really split myself up a little too much in what I'm doing here. How much HP does the Centaur have? Enough. Yeah, the mischance is definitely higher for the ninja. I should have just been focusing down the Emperor right off the bat. I mean, look at all this damage. We could have killed him with the Tiamat, or I mean with the Bahamut. Mistakes were made. We should have dwindled him probably first. Everything was kind of done wrong here. We can still do a little damage with Flame. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna take down one of the ghouls. Which sucks, but, I mean, whatever. It's fine. Excuse me, two of the ghouls. Not the most important ghoul. You're red. Do we have any blue spells? It's all just fire and dark. I think we'll still get more damage out of the fire even though he's red. Well, maybe. Wouldn't it be nice if there was like a... thing that told us. We have the power, but we don't know exactly how much. And this is an older game, and that's kind of why you have that, where it's like it doesn't really tell you all that much information. Yeah, Flame would have been better. We're gonna... What's the chance of the Gigantes actually hitting Semicus? 73%. We're doing it. Fuck. Miss. Well, high risk, high reward, I suppose. Heal the Gigantes. I'm not about to lose him. I don't want to lose the, I don't want to lose the ghoul either, but... should be okay. Based. Here's the funny thing though, as you lose units, you're also leveling units up, right? And the higher the class of the unit, the more rune points it costs, right? By the way, they're retreating because they just lost too much. They don't think they can win at this point. Anyway, what I'm saying is that as you lose units, you know, it's not that big of a deal because your guys are leveling up anyway, so you're going to need those, you need to free up those unit room points anyway, so a little bit of attrition is not the end of the world. I think that, I don't know if that was purposefully designed that way, or if it was just like a happy accident, but it worked out real well if you ask me. Oh, this is so lame. Okay, maybe we can at least get the kill on the shadow. Just gonna go for attacks. This is potentially going to be super based. Oh, we're getting the hits. It's not missing. I mean, we're not going to steal anything cool, like, what, a level 5 Scorpion, oh boy. But it's not the worst. Who should we get the kill with? Who should we level up? We could get the class upgrade for the Garmer. Or for the Gen, maybe. That could be cool. Can she actually hit him, by the way? No, she can hit that guy. Let's save that. Let's go here with the Centaur. Okay, terrific. Level 3. We can... hold on, can I... I'm gonna get the experience out of this. Well, hold on. Will this guaranteed kill this dude? 70 HP. It seems... oh, wait. Well, no, we have the mana for Airstorm. I just don't know exactly... I can be guaranteed to take him down. I don't want to take the risk. I'd like to get the extra experience with the Imp here by just casting Venom on the Giant, but it wouldn't be the right choice, I don't think. Let me, well, hold on. Can I even do anything with her? No. There's not enough space to surround with both the wolf and her, so this makes sense to go ahead and do to get the experience. A little bit of micromanaging here. Okay. Okay, we gave the kill to the Garmer, and I'm fine with that. We'll be able to level that up to a super Hellhound or something. Alright, so we lost a ghoul, but we took down a lot of their units, and we got a lot of levels, like a lot. The ghouls were relatively high level, but not that big a deal. Let's see what we got in terms of quests. Stands at the entrance to a long-forgotten ruin. Curious, she goes inside. Walking through many weathered, collapsing passages, she comes to a gravestone surrounded by a beautiful flower garden. The inscription is too worn to read, but a Gungnir is placed on the grave. Oh my gosh, she's grave robbing. There's a strange chill. Oh no. She drops the Gungnir. Now she finds the exit very easily. Oh, she's got a fever. Oh, I bet she's injured. Lame. Maybe you shouldn't do grave robbing. That's no good. Yeah, she's injured. Boo! Alright. Well, that'll probably be it for the stream. Let me do this last organized phase, though. We can upgrade the Garmer to a Fenrir.
Kitten.
Yeah, his name is Kitten. Based, right? I should take a look at what that thing can do. It's got Ruin Fang and Inferno Howl. Hex 3, that's the range. Okay, so you can check the range. So it's one tile longer. Okay, terrific. There's also some things they left behind, just level 1 stuff, but, you know, whatever, it's just meat. I guess... that's interesting. Somehow, I guess ghouls don't have a lot of cost, because... Huh, we had 2 more. Interesting. fit. Yeah, I can fit that there. What are the star ratings? For what now? Is it for class? Verisimilitude? Why are you saying verisimilitude in the Fenrir screen? Star ratings? Oh, that is, I think that just means it's like the second level, the second class level, rather than the first class level. So like it starts as a Garmer and then it becomes a Fenrir. So like if I were to go to class upgrades on these guys, a bishop is the second, is like a second tier class, whereas all these other ones that this person could become are first tier. And this is again one of those systems that it feels like they put a lot of work into it for almost no reason, because really you don't really want to change guys to something they're not, that they didn't start as. I could make this bishop into like a barbarian or something, and in theory there might be a reason to do that, but there's really not. But I mean, I appreciate the very deep system, even though there's no reason for it to exist, really. I think that's really neat, the job system. Completely unnecessary job system, just because it gives you an option. Like, the option is there. I think that's really neat. Even if it's mildly silly. God, why did Yura have to be injured? That really screws up my plans. Wow. Because I was gonna fill her up with units and then protect Carnabone with her, Miguel, and Teeth. This is why we need more knights. We literally do not have enough knights to do the kind of invasions that I'd like to do. Designing a good sandbox around a top... I think it's designing a good sandbox around a top-down objective that's silly. I'd have to think about that. Maybe. I mean, I think that's fine if you just give people a sandbox mode. I really don't think that's silly. I think that's like, I think that's very fun for some people. Oh wow, this castle is cut off super hard. Oh, Zemicus is here. They wouldn't be able to retreat. Oh, this is sick. They literally cannot retreat if I attack them here. Which means I can just wipe all of this stuff out if I want to. If I were to send Drist in, and he's in the position to do it from Salisbury. Real tempting. You would make a full Garmer army based. The Hounds of War. With barbarian knights. Hell yeah. And that's the thing, your option is there to like, you're kinda like role playing, you're having a little fun. Having a grand old time by yourself. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, I think I should focus on clearing out Leonia for one, but also I should take down Hervery. This is actually wild that this has become possible. Because it's cut off from the rest of their empire. I think what that means is they can't flee. Probably won't be doing that this time, but... I think that also means... I could be wrong, but I think that means, like, none of the monsters can escape either. I might be wrong about that one. It's been a long time since I played this game, but we might be able to guarantee access to this Tiamat. That could be fun. But yeah, that'll be next time. Next time we'll like swing into Hervery with Drist and company, because they ain't going nowhere. Like if I look at the domain, you'll see there's this tiny little patch of purple. Yeah, so I think next session we're gonna focus on, we're gonna do that battle, and I think we're also just gonna like push into the Leonia castle area. and focus on taking down that kingdom. Because then we're definitely going to have some more knights to work with, which will make it possible for us to actually defend our border. But I think with all these centaurs and stuff, we could actually, well, I don't know, let's at least pass this. Just so we can see what the defense is. Yeah, Lioness is here. Oh yeah, we could, oh my god, we could take this. Hell yeah. So we'll set up the attack, but we won't actually attack. We'll just wait until next session. So we're gonna roll in with all these centaurs and things and just cause a serious damn problem for them. Yeah, I know there's a river there, but this army just sucks ass. I should be okay. Did I say I haven't played Warlord's Battlecry? Because I haven't. Oh yeah, oh, that's weird. How did they... They had a fourth guy. They must have sent him questing. Yeah, we'll move these dudes out of Salisbury. I don't know what happens with her injury if she gets attacked and no one else is there, but... We'll find out, I guess. Yeah! Seems pretty good. Alright, so the actual result, are they serving steaks at that castle? Yeah, that's why I thought that was funny as a kid, but later I understood that that is an actual place in England, I believe. Isn't it?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
You're an expert on these things. Real big fan of geography. And culture. And history.
Shall I look it up?
Well, yeah, that's why you're here, right? But yeah, Salisbury is actually a pretty important castle in this game if you're a Scalio, because it's sort of like right in the middle of everything if you want to push into the Escaries Empire.
Evil City.
So it is real. I thought so. Yeah, okay. I think that's going to be it for the stream. I'm having a lot of fun showcasing Brigandine. I don't know how many more streams of this I'll do. Since I've already done 2, I probably will just play it out. I mean, it's these little cozy streams are nice sometimes, and I do like to show off these games that I liked when I was a kid. But yeah, I think that's probably going to be it for the stream for tonight. I do hope you guys enjoyed, and Wesley, I will... How do I make it happen on stream? I mean, just like I said, for 2,000 bits, I will give you 2 hours of any game you want, as long as it's not something that will get me get me banned from Twitch. Although since you mentioned you might be willing to make those maps for me, I will be happy to do that for free for you, or perhaps in exchange, because everything has to be a trade. It's all got to be monetary. It's all got to be quantifiable. That's the best way to run relationships. It definitely will not make things horrible for everyone involved. I've been keeping a running tally of exactly how much money I've spent on my wife, and if she doesn't pay me back, divorce. Divorce.
Right. I'll start one too.
Oh no, don't do that. Only I get to keep the tab.
I'll start from today.
No. What? No, that's a ripoff. We start from the beginning.
You'll get ripped off.
Yeah, I get ripped off. This is bullshit. Oh my god, divorce. Alright, no, I'm just kidding. I will be streaming this again, possibly tomorrow. Until then, I am signing out. Did you know that there are many ways that you can help support this channel? Read about them on rosecrypto.com/support. At Rose Crypto, you can learn all about cool things like the Brave web browser, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.